It's a Wednesday. It's a damn Wednesday, boys. Your boy's tired. I'm worn out. I got a tiny little baby penis, which doesn't help any of my mental things going on in my life. What is up? The trial today was damn sane. There was a PR person that was giving their deposition, and it is just brutal. It is just absolutely brutal because, like I said in my video today, which you best share, damn it. If you haven't liked or shared my video I released a few hours ago, you best get on it, doggone it. I'm trying to talk. I want to be able to talk about other stuff instead of just Egg's goofy ass. So help me out there, bitches. Share it on your Facebooks, your Reddits, your Twitters, and stuff. But hot diggity damn, dude. He said basically what everybody else is saying, right? Anybody with a brain can pretty much see that the allegations made against Johnny Depp has destroyed his career. He talked about how producers have told each other that they're not going to work with Johnny anymore. Everyone said they're not going to work with Johnny anymore because of the allegations. And Amber Heard's lawyer was like, oh, well, you don't know exactly if that's the reason they stopped working with him. Maybe it was because he was late on set. And like the guy's like, he's always been late. He's literally been late since the start of his career. Unbelievable. Sonia put it in the chat right there. Grab that video and give it a like and share it. It's pretty brutal, so we're going to watch that. And we're going to talk about a bunch of other stuff. You can do Q&As whenever you want. That'd be great. I'll answer your questions. And see if we get a copyright strike. Like when we did last time I done a stream like this, I was getting notifications left and right about copyright, like claims and strikes and shit. Pretty intense, dude. Exactly, Holio.
Penthouse building manager was
What's up, Holio? The first damn goal boy of the day is Rob. Thank you, dude. Thank you. Hot diggity damn. 200 like goal, boys. By the way, you guys can follow me on Instagram. Very important. Get on it, doggone it. Thank you so much, Holy Ozone. I love you. I appreciate you. Appreciate you. Closing in on the goal to get the damn stock car ready for Daytona. If you don't know, last week we were supposed to race, and the car died on like lap 1 of practice. Clutch, throwout bearing, and transmission's pretty much shot too. So got to get all that fixed. So we had a goal from my alt stream the other day. So everything that is dropped on the stream goes towards that, and I do appreciate it. We got about a month and a week, probably. So let's see if we can do it. Thank you, Sonia. What's up, nerd? Jock, how you doing, baby? 31 likes to 100. Transmission had a hard life. I bet it hasn't been rebuilt in like 2 decades. It feels bad. I have a brand new transmission for my Gordon car, and it is so tight. It's like 1-to-1. You press it, it's like cot, like beautiful, like Legos. The one in my 12 car feels like a trucker transmission. It's rough. Brittany Miller, what's up, baby? Brittany, I cleared a place on my face like 2 years ago, and you have yet to take a seat. Yeah, Angela, that's for damn sure. So did the clutch and the throwout bearing. It's all dead. So we'll see what we can do. Do you have videos or pics of your cars? Yes, on my Instagram, Aaron Klig, and on my TikTok as well, which I never put videos on. Thank you, Holy Ozone. So have you guys been thinking? What have you guys been thinking about this trial lately? This trial's been boiling over. I released a video today talking actually about the trial and how I don't actually believe it is possible. I don't actually believe it's possible for Johnny Depp to win because I'm kind of a conspiracy theorist. Amber Heard's like the face of the Me Too movement. She got that ball rolling. For Johnny Depp to win this case, they have to accept, and I mean they, by the powers that be, the people behind the scenes in power, will have to take an L and admit the Me Too movement was kind of BS and had no basis in any kind of truth at all. Remember the believe all women regardless of evidence thing? Kind of falling apart. If Johnny Depp wins it, I believe it's going to be a nail in the coffin for that bullshit. And I don't see that as being a thing because there's like $1 billion or more behind that movement. But if you're watching the case at all, she's 100% losing. She has zero evidence. And I mean zero evidence to prove anything. And he has like quite literally a mountain of it to prove everything he said. Especially the defamation. The PR guy today said, everyone agrees that Johnny Depp is unhireable because of the allegations. People that would hire him. Actual people. Oh, Bruckheimer. Actual people that would hire Johnny Depp for movies and for gigs and shit said they won't work with him because of the allegations. That's 100% defamation done. It's easy. It's over. That's the case. Prove it. So, but I don't feel like it'll go in his favor just because, like I said, that would pretty much put a stake through the heart of the Me Too movement, which is based on kind of like a bunch of BS, to be honest. So I agree, Holy Ozone. I agree. Thank you so much. Holy Ozone's the top dog today at a Gold Boy, going towards the car's repairs. Not really repairs, just parts that are old for Daytona. I appreciate you. Love you. Long way to go, my man, Holy Ozone. I agree, Lisa Cortez, and it's kind of coinciding with the fact that Elon Musk buying Twitter has changed the game as well. I don't know if you guys have noticed or if you're active on Twitter. Suddenly, I'm getting a lot of followers on Twitter out of nowhere. Suddenly, all those people that were jumping on every single post that ever kind of was a hot take, that would yell at me and argue with me, call me a bitch and shit, all those people, gone. It's almost like they were bots. It's weird, and everybody's really cool and nice on Twitter now. It's like overnight, Twitter has completely changed. Almost like it was a bunch of BS to begin with, and Twitter was completely fake, in my opinion. What app is it on again, Eric? I don't actually remember. Oh, for some reason, like, whatever app it is doesn't give notifications out, so I don't remember. I have to pay my lawn bill today or tomorrow, and I think that's the same app, so I will then. I've been calling BS on this shit since the beginning. Oh, everybody has. Every single person. That's what I'm talking about with Twitter, man. Every normal-ass person has been, like, can see right through all the lies that celebrities push. The Me Too thing, although is warranted in some truth, here and there, especially with Harvey Weinstein and the casting couch, that's real. Saying 100% of women tell the truth and 100% of women have been assaulted is obvious. It's just not true. It's statistically impossible. So everybody saw through that really fast. But you weren't allowed to say that on Twitter or you get banned. Suddenly, in the last 2 days since Elon Musk's offer was approved to buy Twitter, all those weird bots are gone. All those deleted and banned people are back. Like, all those banned accounts are back all of a sudden. Almost like Twitter is scared to, everything they have done will be found out. So they, like, deleted all the evidence. So all of a sudden, all these people are not deleted anymore. You know what I'm saying? We live in a simulation? I agree. These Twitter tacos take this change as proof that Elon is right-wing. Yeah, well, the good thing is Twitter's kind of getting normal. And those people that claim that anybody they disagree with is right-wing will go away. That's something that needs to have been dead for years. Just because you disagree with a psycho-ass, like, ultra-leftist, like, I want to rape, like, babies thing, doesn't make you a conservative. You know how many times I've said, like, pedos should be put on the wall and people think I'm a conservative for it? How the hell is that a conservative value? I don't want you touching my babies. Shocking. Now I'm a conservative. Honey Buns, what's up, dude? No More Please, what's up, baby? Check out the latest video. Sonia has it in the chat right there. Please click it, like it, and share it. Very important. There's a lot of topics on Twitter that will get you banned. I don't know what they are now. I started saying all kinds of slurs on that bitch the other day. I tweeted out yesterday, I tweeted out that Donald Trump is the best president in history. And the reason I did that was to see what kind of, because I've noticed everything's changing on Twitter, to see what kind of feedback I would get. And there was not like one person that got angry. There was not one person. I didn't get in trouble. No one yet. Like, it was weird. It's completely weird. And I don't actually think that. There was like one person that was like, wow, I don't think he's the best at all. And I'm like, yeah, this is a meme. I don't actually believe that. I don't care. He's probably in the top 100 though. Oh my God. I don't say hi to you, terrible YouTuber, because you're a terrible YouTuber. What's up? Nova, what's up? I agree, Terrence. I agree. And, well, I mean, how do you cut off the penis of a female pedo? I agree. No more, please. I agree. I completely agree. It's insane to me. Absolutely insane. Earl Gabrielle, thank you, by the way, to Rob. He's the only gold boy today. He's the top dog. I love you. I appreciate you, dude. What did you say, Mr. Oh, you deleted your message. What's up, Elite Gamers Unite? How you doing, baby? How you doing? I've never felt anything after Must bought Twitter. Things are fine to me, just that I'm not a common individual. Well, you see what happens with me when I'm on Twitter is, do people like, I could say anything and somebody wants to yell at me over it. I could say I like cheesecake and somebody's going to yell at me and call me a bitch over it. And now it's not happening. It's weird. Trump has to be the top 100, seeing there's only 45 presidents. Yeah, that was the joke. Got it. You got the joke. Facebook meta is changing too. Facebook can burn in hell. Who wants Facebook? Facebook is for 55-year-old people, and that's it. That's what Facebook's for. Facebook is for 55-year-old people and those people from high school that never moved out of their home city. That's what Facebook's for. The people that still go to the Piggly Wiggly parking lot in their giant trucks that are lifted for some reason, and they're in their 40s and have like a bunch of shit kids. That's what Facebook is for. Sorry. Dude was vaping and driving while giving testimony, Chris. Yeah, dude. What's up, Chris? How you doing, man? Attacked Sonya. Attacked. Ford F-150. Every time. Well, no, it's a Ford Ranger usually. 8 likes to 100, bros. We're going to watch a little bit of this deposition and other stuff.
Your cheesecake is a *H.
Pie's better. What?
Raw.
Dude. Oh, come on, Karis. I think so highly of you. Don't start shitting on cheesecake, man. Don't start shitting on cheese. I asked you to be my crew chief today for Daytona, and you gonna come around and talk about cheesecake in a bad way? Bruh, I'm gonna rescind the offer. You best chill out now, Karis. Big shout out to Karis. Second gold boy of the stream. 2 out of 10. He's now tied for top dog spot. This man Karis, by the way, I know I say it a lot, and I know he probably cringes when I say this shit. My boy Karis in the chat, one of the coolest damn dudes I've ever met in my life, a real friend, an awesome person, sat under my car with me for 15 hours, ripping out my drivetrain, getting oil all over his face, and we had a good time, dude. That was the best part of the whole damn weekend. We put it all back together, and we accomplished some stuff, but we had a lot of fun doing it. And he's doing everything he can to help get the car back on the track for Daytona. So that dude's working harder than a lot of people, and I do appreciate that, dude. He's my boy. Did you ever move out of your home state? No, I would never move out of my home state. I moved 3 hours away from where I grew up because it was a terrible city. But I don't have a reason to move out of my home state. I like my state. My state has a low cost of living. Kind of. Not really anymore. It's going up real fast. My house is worth like 3 times what I paid for it in 2013. But it's still a great place, and it's still the cheapest place probably in the U.S. And it's a big city and has like every restaurant, everything possible, every bar possible, every attraction possible. There's a music venue that's huge that plays concerts 3 minutes from my house in downtown. It's a pretty badass place. Sayin says, what up, Bumpkin? Love you, bro. I can't even afford Tree 50. Thank you, dude. Love you. Thank you, Karis. Thank you, Rob. I appreciate you guys. 2 gold boys and a green boy. Even a red lobster. Even a red lobster. You in Mobile? I'm in Huntsville. Sella Wallace, what's up, baby? Did you watch the trial today? Oh, my God. The PR manager guy said over and over that the allegations against Johnny Depp, 100% have affected him the most out of anything in his career. And Amber Heard's lawyer kept trying to like change the wording of the statement and try to get him to admit to changing the wording of the statement, and he would just say the same thing over and over. And I'm like, bruh, you guys are getting wrecked. I love this. Now, the issue is, like I said, I don't think he can work. I don't think he can win because, like I said, the powers that be and the people in power that have created this Me Too movement, they're not going to let the Me Too movement fall to a case. So we'll see what happens. Could you use the trans out of the 12 car to get the other going? The trans out of the 12 car is what exploded. That's what I need to replace. Christopher, what are bugs like there? They are bug as hell. I got a lot of bugs, dude. Howard Stern signing with Amber Heard. He probably just wants to have sex with her. Howard Stern's kind of a moldy, gross pile of shit. I think ever since I was like 18 or 16 and would watch late night Howard Stern shows, I always thought he was the creepiest, like most obnoxious dude that's ever existed. And now, like in his shows, he's starting to get a little over the top political, and he's always never going against the grain. He's always the same. He falls in line with all the other celebrities. He's just like all of them. He's cringe as hell. Christopher, I love you. Howard Stern looks like he would literally get on a plane right now with Epstein and go party. So he's pretty gross. He's a gross man. I remember back on his shows when girls would show on, he would beg them to take their clothes off in the creepiest way. God, he was gross. He's a gross man. I agree, tech guy. Everybody that used to be counterculture is literally sheep now. They all jumped on it. Legit question. I'm thinking about moving there for cost of living since my job is remote, but I have serious insect phobia. The bugs here are the same as anywhere else. I don't see bugs ever. I never see bugs. I don't even see mosquitoes anymore. I live in a city though. I don't live like in a farm or on a farm or something. Saying Howard Stern is discount bin slash. Thank you, by the way, Karis and Rob. 2 gold boys out of 10. No orange, no pink, no reds. Appreciate you guys. Tell us the new stuff about Egg. There ain't nothing new about Egg. I think he went into hiding. He got tired of me shitting on him. What about the bug you ate on Rich Stream? I found that in my garage. Dead. Oh, my God. It's a shame, though, how people like her made the Me Too movement look bad. Yeah, the issue with the Me Too movement is it was never really created in, what's the word, with good intentions. It was kind of created, on paper for good intentions, but the issue was like immediately when Me Too happened, believe all women was synonymous with it, and that was just never going to work.
Orange Train FTW.
It pretty much gave like any female ever the right to just make allegations for any reason. There should be something behind that. If a woman makes allegations that in no way, shape, or form could ever be proved, and they go to court over it, and it's a big damn deal, if it is proven to not be true, they should have to be charged with something. That would probably stop it from ever happening. And I know some stuff would slip through the cracks, but I'm sorry. If Johnny Depp was beating the living hell out of Amber every damn day, like, there would be a picture somewhere with her with swollen face, swollen eyes, destroyed looking. There's a picture from her getting a cheek filler, and she has a slight little brown mark where she got cheek filler. Okay, and that's, like, apparently the proof. I'm like, oh, get out of here. Eat my ass. Karis says, Orange Train for the win. Karis, the top dog with an orange boy. I love you, dude. Karis is the GOAT, man. He's been the GOAT for a while. The Hampfair, all
Egg
that
is like a beach
pile
whale.
off, bro.
Somebody
all about
push
that
him
pile
back
off.
in the water before he dries out.
Why is everybody against cheesecake? What the hell? It's the GOAT. What's the climate like there? Does it ever get snow? Yes. What's the coldest and hottest it gets?
What's the climate like there? Does it ever snow?
The coldest
What's the
it gets
coldest
is
and
like
hottest
10
it
degrees.
gets? Is it super muggy all the time?
Is like 10 degrees, and the hottest it gets is like 95, and it's only hot like a month out of the year. It is there is a lot of humidity, just like any southern state in the east, southeast. Chris Parsons says, Egg is like a beached whale. Somebody push him back into the water before he dries out, son. Hell yeah. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Chris Parsons, and then Christopher. Didn't Harvey Weinstein cause the Me Too movement? I don't think so. I think it was all happening at the same time. The issue is, keep in mind this was in 2016. I think the Weinstein stuff was right after that. There was also a lot of actresses defending Harvey Weinstein, so keep that in mind. Thank you. Appreciate you. Yeah, Ballard, I saw that. Was great. Have you put your dick in a pillow before, Kusha Kiss? Yes, I've humped pillows. I'm a man. Of course I've humped pillows, man. if that sorcerer Amber Heard wins this, we all boycott Aquaman 2. I was never going to watch Aquaman 2 anyway because DC movies are shit piles of shit. There's only been like 1 or 2 good ones. Like the Batman was good. I enjoyed it. And Joker was great. Other than that, they can all die. I don't care about any of them. When are you going to be at Daytona? Me and my family live there. Sometime in June. They haven't announced the date yet. Would Amber clap egg? No. He's awful looking. What are the gun laws like there? Completely open. I mean, it's Alabama. It's Alabama, dude. Do you only take your shirt off in the flash cast, Sky Queen? No. I take my shirt off when we hit Naked Snake goal, which we are $440 away from. What about the Snyder Cut? No. Shit. All of it's violent shit. It can just go die in a fire. I don't care what cut. I watched the Snyder Cut, and it was better than the original cut, but they both are boring. The Snyder Cut was better, but, like, of course it was better than a freaking moldy pile of ass. Like, I just don't, man, I'm sorry. I just don't like any of them. Like, I tried watching one of the Batmans. I hate Ben Affleck. He's an awful actor. He's an awful person, and I hate looking at his face. And there's like I said, 1 or 2, and then I like the Christian Bale Batman movies, but they don't really fall in line with DC, current DC. Joker and the Batman, that was it, and everything else is just awful. It's just unwatchable for me. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna watch a 4.5-hour movie unless it's Lord of the Rings. I have to agree they choose a bad actor for the Batman movie. Yeah, why did anybody think Ben Affleck was a good idea? Why? Why did they think that? I've never understood it. Like, I think it's because he volunteered to write it and they didn't want to write it. They were just too lazy. The Batman was ass. Elaborate. I'm gonna need some elaboration there. You ever watch the Watchmen movie? Yes, fantastic. The WB DC TV shows are much worse. Yeah, I'm never going to watch those. Humble Guy Gaming says, going towards paying the rent, keep up the content. Thank you, my man. I appreciate it.
Paying the rent, keep up the content.
Humble Guy Gaming. Love you, dude. I appreciate you. We got 2 gold boys today, 1 orange boy. Karis is both of them, by the way. Karis is the GOAT. I appreciate you. Watchmen is DC. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I get it, but you know what I'm saying. You're just trying to get a gotcha. You know what I'm saying. Ain't no need for gotchas in the chat. You know what I'm talking about when I say DC. I'm talking about core DC. Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, Flash. I'm not like technically Watchmen is. I get it. I totally get it. It's ass because it's full of moronic social justice crap on the face, and it's in the subject. There's only 2 lines about social justice bullshit, and I agree with you. They were cringy, but it didn't really bog down anything for me. Dreaming tacos. Bring back Adam West. The next step in the Johnny Depp trial is to have Amber Heard poo before the jury so they can compare turds. Bruh. That would be the best shit ever, no pun intended. Just have her shit on the damn floor, and then compare the pictures. But her poop will probably look different. So, if Willem Dafoe doesn't play the Joker before I die or he dies, it'll be a travesty. I honestly 100% think Willem Dafoe would be the best Joker in history just because he seems like the Joker in real life.
Joker before I die or he dies, it will be a travesty.
Honestly, he if you just put him in a damn goofy Joker costume in Spider-Man, it would work. Without him even having to change any of his lines. I know it's completely different, but you know what I'm saying. Visualizing it. Daryl Whitaker, second Orange Boy of the night. The Orange Boy train that Kara started is alive and well. Thank you, Daryl Whitaker. I love you. And I completely agree with you, you big old bitch. I think Amber Turd and Egg would be a great couple. Oh, Egg he would die for her. That would be a very attractive woman. Have you seen the Peacemaker show? I have not, but I heard it's fantastic. Jeffrey Rivera, what's up, dude? Batman never checked where the photo was taken outside the Ice Lounge, which was where the Riddler was the whole time. So much for a great detective. Well, he's young and stupid. Oh, man. Did you watch the Batman trailer with Adam West? I have not. Quarian Queen. I think the biggest problem for Amber Heard is the jury. I think there's still a chance she might lose. I do not. Like I said, look, there is not many times in my life, there's probably less times than I can count on my hand, where the powers that be let something that went against the grain happen. Right? Trump winning. That was one of them. And I think that might have been, approved by the powers that be. What else? There's not much else, actually. There's not much else. I just don't see it happening, man. Oh, man. I don't know, Holy Hand Grenade. I enjoyed it. Doesn't the Batman update sound like Adam Jensen from Deus Ex? I never actually played it. I'm a British actor, but somehow I can do a near-perfect impersonation of you from listening to you the backlogs of games, top archive videos. Keep up the good work. Ill-advised films, I appreciate you, dude. You can do a good impression of my goofy ass. I just saw a pic of Elon and Amber while they were dating, and Elon looked like he was beaten up. Shocking. There's Powerball's 500 million? Shit. I wish, man. God, dude, I would rent an entire hotel and just have everybody hang out. Get Ferraris. Get Ferraris and shit. Get Ferraris and whatnot. That was the electoral college that let him win. Yeah, so I don't I belong to the side that all politics are fake, so I don't believe anything like that. I don't believe the electoral college or anything matters for anybody. It's all predetermined. There's too much money involved. There's too much power and money involved. There's like a handful of people that are a long-running family that have been in power of every political power or superpower in every country on earth for the last 100 years. I don't believe there's any voting process. I don't believe I think it's all bullshit to keep everybody feeling like they have actual freedom, when in actuality everything's predetermined. B. You get a Ferrari, everyone gets a Ferrari. Oh my god. Right. I don't say they're not ass though, Holy Hand Grenades. So right. So you saying a movie's ass and me saying a movie is not ass falls under both of our opinions. Michael Cortez, keep in mind this is YouTube, not Twitter. A guy just bought me 4 beers. I felt bad telling him that I ain't into the D. Oh, Michael, damn, dude. You got to at least suck him off in the bathroom. You got to at least suck him off in the bathroom, dude. Come on. Rothschilds and Soros? Nah, man. This is like first grade shit. The people that are actually in power, you don't know their names. You mean the Rothschilds that are in all the newsreels? How they do all this shit? Nah, dude. No one knows their names. Did Amber Heard get arrested for beating up his ex-girlfriend? Wait, what? Oh, her ex-girlfriend. Okay, cool. Read propaganda about Edward Pernies. Karis, you know I don't damn read. Did you play the fan-made Resident Evil 3 game? I have not. Got to get that sucking action. Thank you again, Daryl Whitaker, the Orange Boy. And we're a fifth of the way to Naked Snake. 30 minutes in. I appreciate you. Cray says, I disagree. I believe there's corruption, of course, but it still has to follow major laws. I disagree. Disagree, man. Almost every elite member of the elite has not had to follow laws for the past 100 years. Why would it change now? Jeffrey Epstein was in his 60s, man, or late 50s, before he was suicided in his cell. You know how many presidents and CEOs and actors flew on his planes like railing children for years? All of them. The laws don't apply to them. They don't have to follow a law. They make the laws. They don't have to follow them. Come on now. They be railing with children's. I hold a very conspiracy theorist viewpoint about world powers, to be honest. If I control a country's money supply, I care not what its laws are. I mean, why do you think that actors get charged with something and spend one day in jail, and then get released suddenly? Come on, baby. Heard more about the Johnny Depp case than Epstein's. Well, the Epstein case and the Ghislaine case were not allowed to be made public because they would shock too many people. So, can't really do anything about that. Beep, 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 beep. It's not a crime until they get caught. Yeah, then who's going to charge them? Themselves? Why do we think the casting couch exists in Hollywood and has since the very first year it existed in like the early 1900s? Because they make the law. It's kind of like when people like say, "Oh, we should eat the rich and increase taxes on the rich." The rich are the people that make the laws. They're not going to increase taxes on themselves. People are like, "No, dude, they'll totally do it out of the goodness of their heart," because that's how that works. You know, it's kind of like, for example, you know how elections are about to come up. Yeah, you're going to hear a lot about canceling student loan debt for the next couple of months. There's going to be politicians talking. That's all they're going to talk about is canceling student loan debt. And then they're going to get elected by the same dumbasses that believe them. And then they're not going to do it. But like I said, I'm contradicting myself because I don't believe elections exist anyway. Dawn Movie Night, what's up, baby? Lil Wayne was supposed to go to prison for 12 years. Trump said no. Yay. Wealthy people shouldn't have this much power. Well, they got wealthy for having power. That's why like politicians make what, like $180,000 a year on the top end. But for some reason they'll make $100 million in like 8 years in office. Yeah. That they get their money from being in power. I'm still mad about the last election. Felt cheated when Biden was nominated. I don't know. I think it's all political theater. I do feel like he is pretty dementia riddled, so it's kind of rough to keep it in line, but it's all fake. I read an article this morning that said a psychologist diagnosed Amber with some major issues upstairs.
I read an article this morning that said a psychologist diagnosed Amber with some major issues upstairs.
Yeah, so
personality issues.
They had a woman on stand yesterday, I think. What is today? Yeah, maybe yesterday. And she quite literally said that she had bipolar disorder and something else, some crazy shit. We need to elect people who are actually middle people and have struggled to pay their bills in life. That'll never happen. To run a successful campaign, you have to spend over $100 million. I don't have $100 million. And if I did, I wouldn't be running for office. I'd be buying Ferraris and shit. Should I buy pre-sale Mushi? Crypto? I don't know. I don't even know what that is. Go from owing thousands to having millions? Bruh. Find that special lady that shits on our bed. Yeah, we all need that. Make sure you guys like the stream, by the way. Hey, and share my damn my video from today. Get on it, doggone it. Get on it. You mean it's not normal for somebody to take a dump in a bed? I've shit in a bed before, but I was like a baby probably. To become a modern day successful politician, you have to be good at lying. I disagree. You don't even have to be good at it anymore. Look at, what is this, Gavin Newsom? That's his name, right? Gavin Newsom is like the worst liar, poker face dude in the world, and people still support that dude, so you can't really do anything about it. People just believe like whatever they're told to believe. Luckily, Twitter's changing slowly, so it might be different. Like, Remember when he would like preach that everybody needs to wear a mask and stay indoors, and then he would go party maskless every weekend with celebrities, like all the time, and he would get caught like every other day, and no one cared. No one cared. Literally, no one cared. It can happen. It's just very difficult. Cray. I'm very pessimistic about politicians. There's a very, it might have been George Carlin that said it. It's a very popular saying from a long time ago that is, a politician that would actually bring change would never get elected because they'll get killed before they get elected. I said it way worse than the actual quote, but like they would be assassinated before they ever got in office. Everybody in power wants status quo. How are you doing today, Randy Vaughn? Good. That's the cool thing about coming to that realization. For me, coming to the realization for me about that makes my life easier because I don't worry about it anymore, right? Like coming to the realization that politics are fake and don't mean anything makes it to where I can focus on my personal self and bettering my personal self every day of my life. Whereas other people sit around and wait around for somebody to get elected and change their life. It's never going to happen. You're going to look in the mirror and be 58 years old and be like, well, shit, I probably should have like done something instead of waiting for insert name here politician to get elected to make me have maybe a tax break. Never going to happen. Don't even trust news sources. Bruh, I canceled my cable in 2010. 2010. I'm actually named after George Carlin. Good, I agree with him. Hell yeah. George Carlin's the GOAT, man. He's the GOAT. Ghost Rat says she has borderline personality, not bipolar. Thank you, Ghost Rat. I appreciate you. Ghost Rat. Streaming services are through the roof. Dude, oh my gosh, Netflix's stock has dead. Have you guys seen it? It dropped like $100. Like $120. You know? Oh my God. Thank you, Ghost Rat. Epic times, only good news, bruh. Netflix is allegedly planning another price hike. I hope so. I bought like $20 in their stock for it being so low. It sucks that my car died because if my car didn't die, I would put a lot of my money into Netflix just for the bounce, but can't do that. So, why did Netflix stock drop? Because Netflix is trash, and because Elon Musk tweeted that they were trash. So Elon Musk said that Netflix is woke and it sucks ass. He said it's unwatchable, and it dropped $100 overnight. Because it's true. Like 99%, I'm probably exaggerating, 90% of Netflix shows are unwatchable because their dialogue and their characters are all forced to like tick a box. Like they have to have a gay character, they have to have a trans character, they have to have 90% of the characters played by people of color, and they can't have a white dude that's like not evil. And it's like gets old after a while. Like I totally get it. Like I get it, whatever. But it gets old when like every show is the same. Like the underlying problem is white people are evil, and the underlying problem is, this, that, racist and stuff. And it's like eventually you're like, all right, dude, I don't want to watch this shit no more. Like I heard the same story 5,000 times. So you mean Netflix produced shows? Yes, sir. That's what I mean. Mm-hmm. And yeah, like Geek Mario said, they're canceling, removing movies, raising their prices, a lot of stuff. So diversity is what bothers you about Netflix? No. That's called a straw man. Gavin Newsom is the biggest goddamn cake eater like the Lumbergh from Office Space. I want some cake, man. My diet's kicking my ass. I wonder if Netflix is going to be bought out by another streaming service. Yes. It's not what I agree with you, Adam. I agree with you, Adam. Not what I said at all. They just want to push the message. Cuties is why I canceled my Netflix. Yeah, my Netflix died a long time ago. Netflix keeps doing Sci-Fi Channel crap too and canceling the good shows they make, especially the Sci-Fi One season. It's gone forever. I never understood following and listening to another billionaire who doesn't even know them. I agree. Mary Gad. Netflix will be bought by Disney Plus. Let's hope not. They'll just make it even worse. Thank you, Ghost Rat. Let's shout out the boys real quick. 2 Gold Boys today out of 10. The Gold Boys died. The Gold Boys slept on the street. Why is it still here? Why is the pre-lock thing here? Remove. Oh my God! And now that's there. No, remove, unpin. You bit. All right, whatever. The first one was Holy Ozone at the top. I love you. And Karis. Those are 2 Gold Boys today. And then the Orange Boys. Karis again. And Daryl Whitaker. I appreciate you guys. They also talked about sharing passwords. Oh yeah, so the sharing password thing is going to be gone as well. So rest in peace, bros. I'm 30 and I've never had cable the entire time I've been moved out. Yeah, I canceled my cable. I've never actually had cable at this house. Never got it. Because cable is so expensive and it's worthless. Like, it's like over $100 a month. And I would watch maybe like Fox or NBC Sports on a Sunday. You know what I'm saying? That's the point. I agree, Cray Cray. Your most local possible elections is probably the only thing that's gonna change anything personally, maybe for you. Hell, even homeowners associations voting, if that's even a thing, that'd be better than like federal politics. What's up, Rich Lux? Love you, baby. Appreciate it. Back in the 90s and 2000s, cable was the bomb. Well, that's because it's all we had, dude. I wonder why people share passwords with how prices are. Oh, my God. There's like 5 people that used my Netflix for a while. Then I canceled that bitch. I have cable. I have to have cable for sexy internet. You have to have cable just to have internet? That's weird. I had Charter, WoW, and Comcast, and I never had to have cable. I just did the internet. I agree, Sticky Baller. Honestly, Amazon Prime's pretty solid because I can just, if there's something I really want to watch, I rent it for $3. And I do that like twice a month. Gladiator Gladys update on the Johnny Depp case. So there was a PR guy, and they were asking him, Amber Heard's team was asking him if the op-ed and the allegations had anything to do with his like career being negatively impacted. And he said yes, without a damn doubt. And then he listed names of producers and agents that would no longer work with Johnny Depp. And then she like realized she screwed up, so she kept trying to get him to change his wording. Like, well, you know, not exactly affected him based on just the op-ed, but like, you know, he was late to shoots and he did drugs and he drank and stuff. And he was like just completely BTFO'd her ass every step of the way. And it was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I installed fiber now. It's way better. Yep. Fiber's the goat, dude. No, I mean, I have to have cable internet. The TV is extra, of course. Otherwise, just have DSL internet. I'm confused, man. I'm so confused. I have to have cable internet. I mean, I have to have cable internet. The TV is extra. So you don't have TV. You just have cable. Like, yeah, that's what I mean. I'm talking about, when I say cable, I mean cable TV. That's like $200 a month. High-speed cable internet's totally different. It's fine. That's good. If that's all you can get, that's great. Our cable bill is larger than $100 a month. But if you set up a UCC, you could probably get a credit card and write off that debt. Cable Vision. What the hell is Cable Vision? They were really good at naming their company there. Thank you, Chris Parsons, for your blue boy. I appreciate you. What's up, Art and Soul? How you doing, baby? That does not help the defense team. That's for damn sure. No. The entire point of the case is to prove that I don't know what the whole point of like defaming him on the stand, saying he does drugs and he drinks and like talking about his childhood and shit and his trauma. I don't understand how that was ever going to work with like proving that the article wasn't about defaming specifically Johnny Depp. But anybody on earth could see that it was about defaming Johnny Depp, 100%. And when they actually talked to a guy that works within the Hollywood business, he also agreed that it hurt his case. Or it hurt his career. 100%, bar none, no argument, it hurt his career. Easy to see right out the gate. Like, they're screwed. If the world is actually a just place, Johnny Depp wins this without a shadow, deliberation for 4 seconds. Like, he wins without a shadow of a doubt, right? But I think we live in a simulation, so rest in peace. Cablevision's in New York. Do they not have fiber in New York? Coda Ballard. I'm in Alabama and we have fiber, bro. I agree, Go Gadget Ash. Screw Netflix. There are still people that defend cuties to the death. There was somebody I was talking to the other day that was on Twitter before it got bought and turned into a normal platform again. They were shitting all over me for like talking shit about cuties, and they've never actually seen it. And I'm like, how can you defend cuties without having seen it? It shows children, like children's crotches zoomed in for like 30 seconds without breaking the shot. Like, and they're in like scandalous clothes. It's 100% made for 50-year-old men so they can like make stomach pancakes while watching it. And it's like, we need to speak out about the exploitation of children by making a movie that completely exploits children. What is this, reverse psychology? She's jealous. She's just, oh, hell no. Hold on.
We still have to hear Amber and her team get up there
that
and
she does cray. Yeah, I
It's
agree with
going
that
to get
shit.
weird.
Holy Ozone, time for the top dog spot. Holy Ozone and old Karis over here are literally holding the stream up by themselves, and don't forget Chris Parsons over here too. And Daryl Whitaker, my boy, third Orange Boy. The Orange Boys are actually beating the Gold Boys today. Hot diggity damn. We still have to hear Amber and her team get up there and fake cry. If a single tear does not roll down her cheek, they should throw her out of the courtroom. I'm sorry. Look. I swear to God, if she does that weird fake cry thing where there's no tears and she just makes a cry face and there's no tears, throw her out of the courtroom. Sorry. BS, you're not fooling me. All right? Dude, when I watch Moana, and she's a baby, and she walks to the ocean, and then the ocean clears a little bit, and there's the damn heart of the ocean sitting there, and it goes, hey, I cry. There's like a tear rolls down my cheek, and it's real warm, and it leaves that little line down my face. I'm sorry. You're not fooling my ass, because I know what it feels like, and I know what it looks like. And if you get up there and just go, he hit me, and it was really scary at the time. And there's no tears. Bitch, you ain't fooling nobody. What's the best steak in Huntsville? Connors, maybe? I like Connors. Like, that's us, James. That's what I'm talking about, dude. Amber Heard would rather take a dump than shed a tear. I need to crack into the simulation and add some millions to my pocket. Bruh, please give me some cheat codes. Give me some cheat codes. What's the award they give you before the Oscars for the worst films of the years? The raspberry? It's like a raspberry or something? Wait, is she for sure going to testify? She has to, right? Because Johnny did. Like, you pretty much assume all guilt if you don't testify when the other person does. Right? So, from what I got, it's made up for ratings. There is no ratings. Is it on TV live? Is it on like live TV? I don't think it's on live TV. I think it's quite literally only internet based. I might be wrong about that. Holy Ozone, I love you, dude. 3rd Orange Boy of the night. He's the GOAT. We have 2 oranges until an orange night and 8 gold boys until a gold night. The other gold OGs have checked out, but Karis and damn Daryl Whitaker and Holy Ozone holding down the fort. I appreciate you bitches. I love you. Are you against Johnny? No. I am quite literally so in favor of Johnny. My video today was called Johnny Depp Cannot Win This Case. And that's because I don't believe the powers that be, the people in power, the people behind the Me Too movement, the people behind the funding of it, they're also probably in control of large portions of the government, especially local government. I don't see them letting that all die with this case. So that's how I see it. Now, granted, I would be ecstatic if Johnny won, but I don't see that happening. Also, defamation is hard to prove because the law is so clean cut. It's like, oh, he didn't mention his name. Oh, case closed. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't put a dollar amount behind something, so it's like, case closed. So I think she'll have to testify since Johnny was the one that filed the lawsuit here in the U.S. first. I have no idea how that works. I'm on the Team Depp as well. I agree. People can do whatever they want. People can do whatever they want to their bodies at 18 years old. What are you talking about? What are you talking about right now? What's up, Steve Supers? How you doing, dude? Thank you again for Holy Ozone. The top dog, Tyba Karras. You love me enough to poop my bed? Yes. We're currently 375 total naked snake on a Wednesday. I appreciate you, boys. Yeah, I believe the PR guy's deposition was very damaging to their case. Amber Heard's case, I mean. Right? Right, Keith Young. You're talking very specific, like I know how it works. That's why I preface what I said with I'm a very big conspiracy theorist. Like, I understand how the trial operates. I'm saying that I don't think the people that are in power behind the shadows would let something like the Me Too movement fall to a silly case. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying it doesn't work in any other way. Or I understand the process that exists for courts and for a civil case. I understand how a jury-based case works as well. I'm saying I'm a conspiracy theorist in the fact that I don't think Johnny can win this just for that reason. Kind of like other things that go into that. There's a lot of things that work with that way. I think Amber's ego will compare her to testify. Oh, she'll testify. We still here? What's up, Michael Nair? How you doing, baby? I didn't understand why or how Johnny was solely vilified by the media when recordings were initially released. Well, the reason he was vilified by the media is because the Me Too movement was going psycho at that time. So any man that happens to exist has allegations against him immediately is the enemy of everybody, especially anybody on the left side of any kind of popular media. I agree, Keith. So that's why I said in my video, in a perfect world, if anybody's watching this, it right out of the gates, this case should be over, and Johnny should it should go in Johnny's favor. In my opinion, 100%. There's not a shroud of evidence that can even suggest that he is in the wrong in any shape or form, other than the fact that, he abused drugs in the past and has always struggled with that. Other than that, and even that being the case, that doesn't mean you abuse people. That doesn't mean you physically assault people. I agree with you. I'm just saying, from my conspiracy theorist part of my mind, feels like, something will go wrong, and it's like when you're watching old boxing matches and the popular guy is getting the shit kicked out of him, and the betting was like 500-1 in favor for them. So when it comes to a decision, all of a sudden it's like, the past champion wins, and people lose. Or the people that were set to gain like $100 million from betting, all of a sudden, like, all these people kind of they get to keep their betting money. So they would rig decisions based on that back in the day. Something similar to that, but more like evil and sinister, if that makes sense. People who invested $100 to $200 in Shiba Inu beginning of 2021 made $200,000. I have too much faith in the system. See, I have zero, like negative 100% faith in the system. Anyway, so I have 110 million Shiba Inu that I bought a while back. Probably just going to hold it for the rest of my life. See what happens. Thanks again, Holy Ozone, for your orange boy. I love you and I appreciate you. You the goat, son. I like that. That meme, Karis. Thank you. Have you seen the videos of him dressed as Jack Sparrow in the children's hospitals? Yes. Those are beautiful. I can't watch those without getting all teary. I'm about to cough. Oh my God. I don't know, Evan Glare. I don't really know. Use that damn Shiba Inu to fix that car. 110 million Shiba Inu is worth like $1,800. That's about a third of what I need to fix my car. What's up, Cloud? How you doing? The vape and drive guy was the goat, man. The goat. Costa Geeks and Gamer Shirts. It's Jay. Thanks again to Holy Ozone, the top dog today. Don't forget, Mr. Karras, also the top dog, tied 2 gold boys out of 10. Karras was the last gold boy at the beginning of the stream, and Holy Ozone, the most recent orange boy, most recent super chat of all. Appreciate you, dude. What happened to my car? Just on the dawn. The clutch welded together, and the throwout bearing exploded. So couldn't do anything. I was able to find the clutch in time while we were at the track, but throwout bearing didn't work out. What's up, me, Ty Dowie Walker? You seem to be in a better place the other day. I'm not. I'm just better at faking it today. Who invented the sandwich? My mom. Not really. My mom was not good at cooking. Is 24 ready to roll? Hell no. Drive shaft, fuel cell, seat, and all the safety requirements. Ever watch CoffeeZilla's call-outs on crypto scams? I've not. What's up, Disco Dick? How you doing, dude? Hope you're doing well, baby. Make sure you guys like the stream. Oh, shit. We're almost... Hold on. We got to do this. What the hell is that? Hold on. What the hell was that? We need a 400 gold right here. 400 lot gold, boys. No. Little peepee boy. I literally have no idea. Only thing I do know is that definition is much differently in the UK. Oh, okay. That was weird. My viewers went to 0, which would not be surprising, to be honest. Not to mention, the only judge decides what evidence is credible in the UK trial, and judge seemed biased against Johnny Depp from the start. Yep. I don't know. Like, for example, man. Remember when I was talking about the conspiracy earlier? When 100% of the media, like popular media, is against Johnny Depp, it like scares me to like, it makes me think that there's no way he can win. You know what I'm saying? There's like a shadow power that won't let him win. Does that make sense? Stupid. I believe stupid stuff like that. I appreciate that, Toe. Chess on. Smash the damn like button, son. Oh, I forgot to... Oh, dude, I'm stupid. I forgot to tweet out my stream. I'm stupid. I'm not good at this whole marketing thing. I'm not good at it, boys. I'm just real bad at it. This whole you can hear myself talking. Let's share this real quick. Are you in?
Hey man, found your channel years ago when I lost my job. Since then I started a career and have been killing it. Just wanted to say how much I appreciate you calling out major corporations and their BS.
Addy Adam. Dude, what? The Orange Boys are literally destroying the Gold Boys. This happens once in a while. It's not very often. Yeah, I'm going to put this out. I'm just tweeting out my stream. Found your channel years ago when I lost my job. Since then, I've started a career. I've been killing it. Just want to say how much I appreciate you calling out major corporations. Thank you so much, Addy. I appreciate you. We've been trying hard, man. We've been trying hard. I haven't been tackling it too often lately because I've been burnt out for a while. That's why I'm taking this weekend off, which is going to absolutely destroy me, like, especially with the 12-card deal financially, but I have to do it or else I'm going to swallow a shock. But I've been trying, all my videos I've been making is just stuff I want to talk about right now. And I know it's a little different, but I do have some stuff already made about companies. I just haven't released it because I'm just tired of like people messaging me wanting me dead because I talked about Lowe's bad or something. I'm just tired of it. Like, it's hard. But I got some stuff coming, but I'm trying to talk about Gamer Red Boy Weenus.
Just to suffer.
Gamer Red Boy
Every night.
Weenus. Damn.
I can feel my leg and my arm, even my fingers.
The body I've lost, son.
The body I've lost.
The comrades I've lost.
The comrades I've lost.
One away
Stop
from
hurting.
a rainbow night.
Hello, Daddy.
Gamer Red Boy Weenus dropping the first Red Boy that we've had in a hot, delicious while. And he is the top diggity dog. Thank you so much. We got to take a shot of Jack Daniels for Gamer Red Boy Weenus. Disco Dick Jones, by the way, getting us closer to that Gold Boy night. 3 out of 10. I love you and I appreciate you, Disco Dick. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Addy Adam. Holy Ozone, 4 out of 5 Orange Boys already. And Gamer Red Boy. Let's take a shot for Mr. Weenus here. Are you in? Are you out? All right, you ready, Weenus? I don't have anything to chase it, so we're just going to have to go in dry. We're just going in dry, Weenus. Every Red Boy's a shot. Get on it, diggity. Doggone it. Slash cheers, baby. Ooh. Whew. I love me some Jack Daniels, man. Woo, Lord. Thank you. Thank you, Gamer Red Boy Weenus. I love you, dude. Hot diggity damn. Disco Dick, Addy Adams. I appreciate you guys. We're halfway to Naked Snake already. Whew. All right. Taco Cat, what's up, baby? We're just talking about the Amber Heard thing. Melissa Mills, how you doing? I used to get ganged up on Facebook for being left and not right. I can relate to the hate. It can be rough for being left and not right. It depends on your how your family is, I guess. I don't really have anybody on my friends list that are not like my family and close friends. I don't add random people, so. But I also don't talk about politics, so I don't do that. I don't even know how I would be considered. I think I used to be like middle, maybe more left. And as just the years went by, I don't think I ever changed my opinions. My opinions are all still roughly the same. Actually, I'm probably slightly more tolerant of like a little bit of the, more crazy stuff. But I think I fall under like middle, slight leaning right. I don't know, and it's because I don't want to pay taxes, and I think that qualifies me as like somehow like right a little. But Cody, think about the roads and schools, bruh. I live in Huntsville, bruh. So I don't know. I don't know what I am. I don't really think I'm anything. Believe all woman. Thank you, Red Boy Weenus. Top dog today. Love you. What's up, Huckabeast? Do. Honestly, it's honestly hard to just put a label on. I don't know what I am. I don't really follow any of that. I think people should be given the choice of where their taxes go. I agree. Succubus, back into my pocket. Saying, Cody at the gym. The gain.
Cody at the gym. The gain, it won't stop girthing.
The girthing.
The body I lust. The
comrades
I
I
lust. Feel up
up
my fingers.
Saying, fourth go boy. Thank you, baby. Yeah, I think the problem is both extremist, like extreme left or right. Thank you, saying I love you, dude. JH, what's up, Matt MAV? How you doing? We're talking about Amber Heard and the old Johnny Depp train. Been crazy, man. It's been crazy, dude. It's been absolutely crazy. Watching the case today was so damning. So damning. Does anybody have a timeline of it? Because you cannot find a timeline of the case online anywhere. If you type in just the timeline and the schedule, like it'll just pull up random tabloids. How many days is the trial? Does anyone know? I think it's like, is it 29 days? It's something like that. You haven't told us who's getting copyright struck? Oh, it was going to be me, because last time I played footage from the courtroom, I had a notice during streaming saying my stream is probably getting blocked in some areas or something. Like people can't watch it because I was watching a open-ended freaking stream. My wiener is the exact girth and length of the Arizona green tea timeline. I wish mine was. Who do you think is going to win? I think it'll be either a mistrial or Amber Heard will win because the world sucks and it's not a fun place. If you're speaking on just evidence alone, I think Johnny Depp should win easily. Monday through Thursday. What? 24 days, Mondays through Thursdays. Well, I know it's Monday through Thursdays. I was like talking about from start to finish, day 1 to day whatever. 6 weeks, and we're in the middle of week 3. Thank you, Holy Ozone. Yeah, I thought it was 6 weeks. Thank you. Heard Egg was going to see you. Better get a lawyer. Dude, everybody be talking about Egg. Eric, dude, I'm glad you didn't come to the track, man. It was lame. My clutch welded together, and my throwout bearing died. It was not a fun weekend. But if all things work out like I hope they do, I got about half of what I need for the new transmission to get built, because my transmission's gone, dude. And I have a guy custom building one with all custom ratios. If everything works out like it should, I should be able to get it built and paid off in the next 3 weeks, and then be able to go to Daytona in June. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, I was lame, dude. Was Amber Heard's lawyer named Rottenborn? His name's Rottenborn, I think. Egg won't do shit, G-Fam. I agree. Stop slipping the clutch. There is no clutch. There is no clutch anymore. Yes, Eric Barber. Dude, Eric, my transmission feels like a truck. It feels like a trucker's transmission. I mess with my Jasper, and it's like click, click, click. It's like forward and back like a centimeter. It's really cool. But, nah, my Rankin's dead. And it's probably not been rebuilt in like 15 years. That's probably why it died. And I had to slip the clutch on the 12 car because it only would start in third. I would definitely not comment on the clutch of a race car until you've driven one, like a high-end race car, because it's not like a Mustang or like a Miata or something. And it's definitely not like that. It would be cool if it was, but it's not. For example, if your gear ratio is below like 190, you have to spin the tires in first and to not stall it completely. You have to just rev it and drop the clutch and just spin them and go. If you have above a 205, you can roll off. Do you have a double clutch then? I don't think so. The clutch itself's a triple disc clutch. Bass Queen, what's up, baby? Bass Queen, Bass Queen, sorry, Bass. Tucker Campbell, what's up, dude? Succubus. Are you going to do another Tinder story, Tori? Well, authors, they make me laugh so hard, my ribs hurt, Tori. Well, I appreciate you, baby. Idols 2K RPM, hell yeah, dude. Is that what you put on yours, Eric, today? I know you were doing that today. Tori, I do want to do more Tinder Stories videos. The issue is they don't get any views, and there's nothing wrong with that. I love doing them, but in the grand scheme of things, they just don't, they don't do as good as I would like. And unfortunately, it's a business and it's like my job. So I can't make videos that I know are going to not perform well because it'll just kill my channel. And then eventually, it'll die completely. But the last one actually did pretty good. So if you do want to see more of it, it is in your hands. And I'm not joking. And this is not like a thing YouTubers say. If you want to see more Tinder stories, you got to share my most recent video on Facebook. Everything. Tell your friends to watch it, like it, comment it. You got to do everything you can. Because if one of them blew up and got like 100 or 200,000 views, you best believe I go ham on that. But it has to happen first. Cody, are you wearing makeup? No. I have worn makeup in the past though. Like online, like in pictures. Thank you, Eric. Well, I'm glad you liked them, dude. I'm not big into NASCAR. Are you in a professional circuit, or is it just like your hobby? It's like a hobby right now, yeah. Where did the milkshake sign come from, Errol Gabrielle? I bought it. I liked it, and I bought it. I thought it was cute, so I bought it. Thank you, Sam, by the way. 4th gold boy. That we have 4 gold boys out of 10, and we have 4 orange boys out of 5. Almost an orange-ass night. Gamer Red Boy Weenus is the top dog with a red boy. Let's give him a cum face if you haven't. This guy right here. Dude is a god amongst men, helping us out, inching us ever closer to the Daytona goal. I appreciate you. We're 1 pink boy away from goal. Or, well, rainbow night. How's PDH doing? She's good. PDH is on the same diet I'm on because we're friends, so we see each other all the time. She's on the same diet I'm on, and she is getting quite female cut, if that makes sense. I have abs. I don't know if you guys know this, but I have abs, and it's pretty cool. I have not had abs since 2017, so I'm pretty happy. And I mean good abs. They're coming back fast. My diet's been real good. I love my weenus. Egg's probably sitting on a 99-pound soaking wet hooker as we speak, son. I hope not. She'd die, dude. Have you tried playing horror games? Wait, no. And posting it? Not on this channel, no. It is a very common and well-known thing that gaming will kill your channel. Unless your channel is based off pure gaming. And even then, it will kill your channel. For example, when PewDiePie streams a game, he gets 25,000 people watching. Keep in mind, that's like less than Nick Rekieta, who has 300K subs. PewDiePie has 108 million or something. But when PewDiePie talks about a subject matter, he gets 100,000 viewers. That's the difference. Just finished setting up the new Fnatic DD Pro. Dude, Mike, hell yeah. Dude, you got to send me a picture, bro. That's awesome, dude. It's awesome. When I was little, I used to do hella sit-ups. Now I got a 6-pack. Hell yeah. Did you hear the Penguin guy literally just featured on Adventure Quest 3? No, I have not. That dude is... He has good content, but I consider him the luckiest dude that's ever existed on the face of the earth. Like, this dude will turn on a video and in a monotone be like, this is a video of a guy that cheated on his girlfriend, and he was too busy washing his balls and not looking up and being too mesmerized by the smell of his sweet sack that he didn't notice that she was watching from outside the room. And then, like, it's like 10 million views. And I'm just like, what the fuck is this? Why does he get so many views? It's kind of boring. But it's because his demographic is probably the majority it's children. And children don't give us shit balls about nothing. As long as children like whoever's popular, they don't care about the content. He does have pretty like good content, but like 10 million subs, come on, dude. Like, what the fuck? This is like, I click off that shit in like 30 seconds. It's just, I don't know. I try to watch it to keep in contact, but I don't know. I just don't see it. Like, I feel like PewDiePie's content's pretty good. It's definitely worthy of a big sub count, because I can watch a PewDiePie video and kind of like chuckle every now and then. But even then, like, I don't know. Just you know who I think is a great creator that probably deserves their sub count? I think Mudahar is a great creator. He's a legit good creator. I like old Moist Critical. I think he's fun. But I don't know, his content's just not, it's just not 10 million subs content, man. It's weird. I don't know what the hell happened there. How did that happen? It's almost like a meme. I don't know. It's weird. Oh, dude, I didn't take my medicine. I noticed my nose is running. I'm like, why is my nose running? And I'm like, oh, I didn't take my medicine today. Some ordinary gamers. Yeah, Mudahar. 6-year-old nephew played baseball. It was so funny and cute. Hell yeah. He got too moist. I got a bell, Cody. Have a good night. Love you, Disco Jones. Thank you for the gold, boy. I do appreciate that. It helps me a lot. So thank you. I do appreciate it. Helps out a lot. Got a big ass goal, man. I'm not even going to tell you what the goal is. It's on my alt channel, but I'm not even going to say what it is because it's just so unrealistic that I don't want people to think that they have to even attribute to it. It's just too high. To get to Daytona, it's a lot. It's like it's like a 5 times Fight Milk, and we hit Fight Milk like once every 2 months. So it's not 100,000 though. God, I would just quit, dude. I'd just quit. It's like 5% of that. Cody needs to hit the Freedom Factory. Yeah, that'd be great. You have allergy problems? Dude, I always have allergy problems. You need to do some Cletus McFarlane stuff. Yeah, I do. It's just, the issue with car content is it's real expensive. So, like, you got to have like $200,000 to throw at shit to be able to do car content. Sometimes you just got to scream, hearsay! Dude, you see, I know this is old news, but did you see where he objected to his own question? What a dumb lawyer. What a goofy-ass dumb lawyer. Like, what were you thinking, dude? Like, what were you thinking? Come on. No. Boo-doo-doo-doo. Sometimes you just gotta scream it, boy. I used to get yearly eye irritations, dude.
The
Same.
Golden Critical's content is what he says while staying monotone. It's a weird dissonance that ends up making it funny.
Yeah, Major League Ginger. That's exactly what I'm talking about. I don't know if it's just not my humor, and that's it. That's exactly what I was describing. Is he'll be monotone and he'll be like, he'll make kind of a quip joke that's like a pun that's not really very funny. But I feel like younger people find that funny, like early 20s and stuff. And I do think it works for sure. It's not my thing, but I think it works for sure. But the fact that you can make a video based on quite literally any subject matter and get 1 million views like in one day, I don't know. It's crazy to me. It's crazy. I don't know. There's a lot of YouTubers I watch, and I'm like, God, how do they not get more views? Like, there'll be a great editing, like funny, very informative, and they'll have like 200K subs, and I'm just like, what the fuck? Why does this not have more views? Nick Rekieta is a great example. I remember when I first collabed with Nick Rekieta. And he had like 60K subs. And I was like, man, how does he not have more subs than this? He's like a great creator. Now, that's changed. He has like 350K now. But Major League Ginger, I love you. Miguel Galeos, I love you. Succubus, exactly, bro. Exactly, Succubus. Will you write me letters and send me racing pics when I go to jail? Yes, just let me know when you're going to jail. Wouldn't the jury have to be all retarded for Depp to lose? Yes. Yes, I agree. I completely agree. I got a whole lock. I got one lock on my tweet about my stream. That's good. We're doing great. We're doing great in this month on YouTube. One whole lock. Hot diggity damn. The tree jizz has been killing, dude. I'm telling you what, man. I'm gonna go take a pee real quick, boys, and we're gonna watch some of this deposition and get that copyright struck, and then we're gonna talk about some other stuff, some other things. Love you, Mike Jones. Appreciate you, dude. I agree, Taco. I agree. 2 seconds, boys, and we're gonna talk about some stuff. Why did I close that out? I'm gonna pull up Tug's Twitter feed because he has every single update possible because he's a great creator. Great creator. I gotta pee though, boys. Let's go. 2 seconds, boys. That's what I'm saying, dual wielding. I'm scared about it. Be right back. Oh, God. All right, bitches. Michael OPTV. How you doing, baby? I want to see this right here. Amber Heard said, I wanted nothing. Meanwhile, her attorney sent an extortion letter to Depp requesting money, a car, and a penthouse. Uh-oh, we're going to read this shit right now. So, this document right here, Kenneth Brown, appreciate you, dude. This document right here.
Don't discount a possible loss. A lot of people still think Depp is just as bad. Won't look past his reaction to Heard's behavior.
I don't discount a possible loss. A lot of people think Depp is just as bad. I won't play his reaction. Yeah, that's what my video was about today. I had a video set today that saying he's not going to win for different reasons, but yeah, you heard about you heard about destroyed food processing plants. I did not. Thank you, Ultimate N. Thank you, Kenneth Brown. So this says, Dear Mr. Bloom, please be advised that our firm has filed a petition for dissolution of marriage on behalf of Amber Depp. As you may be aware, your client and Amber's husband, Johnny Depp, violently attacked and threatened Amber on Saturday night, May 21st, in their penthouse apartment located at 849 Broadway. Originally, I thought it was in a plane, but okay. There are several witnesses to this particular incident. Apparently, where are they? And there are photographs depicting property damage caused, as well as physical injuries afflicted. Apparently, there's not, because no one's ever seen that. Unfortunately, this is not the first incident of domestic violence perpetrated by Johnny against Amber. In fact, there have been 2 other incidents in the past 6 months. Although Amber is afraid of Johnny, she strongly insists that we do everything possible to keep this personal matter out of the media spotlight, which is why she has not yet sought a CLETSDVTRO, whatever the hell that is, and why we did not arrange for Johnny to have been personally served at the last night movie premiere. Amber wishes to work with Johnny towards a private and amicable resolution of all matters, but she will need Johnny's immediate cooperation to do so. To this end, please have Johnny promptly sign and return by Friday, May 27, 2016, the enclosed notice and acknowledgement of the receipt form, confirming services of summons, petition, family law case, cover sheet, and blank response. If the request notice is not signed and the original executed form is not returned by May 27th, we have no alternative but to arrange for Johnny to be served personally. All right, next. This says, Johnny to continue to make all the payments for any encumbrances therein, exclusive use and possession of 849 S Broadway Penthouse number 1, 3, and 5, with Johnny to continue to pay the mortgage, utilities, etc. associated therewithin, and a contribution towards her reasonable and necessary attorney's fees in the amount of $100,000 and $25,000 for forensic accounting costs to be paid by the close of business. Further, I believe it would be beneficial for all if this case was assigned to a private retired judicial officer for all purposes. So, after the fact, she wants penthouse number 1, 3, and 5, and Johnny to continue to pay the mortgages. But it's not about the money, and she actually didn't want the money. Oh, yeah, by the way, she was supposed to donate that money, and then when he did it, she was angry. So, thank you, Raymond. I appreciate it. So, yeah, it's a bunch of BS, dude. Bunch of absolute BS. It's just about, it's gold-digging bullshit like everybody thought. Gold-digging bullshit like everybody thought. Thank you, Ultimate End. Thank you, Kenneth Brown. I appreciate you. Love you. Want to hear an Amber Heard joke? Never mind. It's too shitty. Oh, damn. Thank you to the Top Dog Gamer Red Boy Weenus. 1 pink boy away from a rainbow night. 1 orange boy away from an orange night. And 6 gold boys from a gold ass night. Thank you, guys. It's just Kenny. Where the hell you been, son? 30 likes from 300 boys. Prenup. I wish prenups worked. Prenups only protect assets before marriage, not after. So any money he made for any movies while he was married to Amber Heard, she could be subject to winning. That's a horrible message. That's a horrible message to people to not get married. I agree. That's why I would never get married again. There is absolutely no pros, especially for not for a man. You love it? Do you love the eggs? Hell yeah, baby. What's up? It seems family courts tend to ignore prenups. Great. Perfect. I guess we can all just swallow a shotgun. How big were the penthouses? I have no idea. Apparently, they're massive. I agree, Jedi Knight. Don't men benefit from marriage more than women, though? No. What do you like? I don't know. Elaborate on that so I can understand. Maybe psychologically, mentally, maybe. Not when it comes to divorce. When it comes to divorce, men get wrecked. They get their ass blown out. It's like over 90%. Flash the Daytona goal? Nah. If I flash the Daytona goal, I'll have hate channels making videos about me saying I'm an evil e-beggar and piece of shit and need to be killed. Last time, remember when I wrecked at Daytona and we did a GoFundMe? Because a lot of people asked me to make a GoFundMe, and I was not comfortable with it, but I did it anyway because people said I should do it. Yeah, so we did the GoFundMe, we got the car fixed, and we went to Charlotte. Yeah, so I had people harass me for over a year. I got swatted, and I got people sent to my house on probably over 100 occasions, Everybody in my family was messaged by anonymous people, and a few of my friends were fired from their jobs by anonymous, like, complaints against their companies about said people. So, no, I'm not going to do that again. Saying, I love you, bro, but stop swallowing shotguns. No, I will do as I please, son. Come on now. Yeah, G-fam. Well, that's the issue. The issue is a woman can still cheat on you and still get all your shit because infidelity doesn't really mean anything in court. Like everybody thinks that it does. It doesn't, actually. I actually have a friend. I have a friend who found out his wife was cheating with their next-door neighbor for like a year. So he filed for divorce, and they went to court, and he lost full custody of his kids, lost his house, and had to pay alimony and child support. And he, like, made $40,000 a year. So, yep. And it's just because he just didn't have a good legal team, like, compared to what she had. So, yeah, and she was literally cheating on him for a year. Does not matter. Does not matter. That is why men don't get married. Basically, you have to hope that the woman you marry is not vindictive and evil in the end. That's kind of, you just have to just pray. Or just don't get married. Yes, artist school. It used to be like that. Let the haters come for Mike Dobbs. They won't come for you. They'll come for me. That's the issue. That's actually what, like, so Mike, when probably in August of last year, we would hit Fight Milk every stream and shit. It was crazy. It was always jumping, right? And, like, a team of the people, like, that were attacking me started messaging and threatening every single person that would, like, drop super chats. Like, 20 people per stream would get messages saying they're going to get fired from their jobs if they keep dropping super chats to me. So my super chat revenue went from, like, hitting Fight Milk every night to like nothing. Like in the course of a week. And it never recovered. Like, the troll, they did a good job. They did better than most people do. They, like, nuked my channel for a long time, and it never really recovered as far as that portion of it. Pretty crazy, actually. How about you just don't marry a bitch and find a good one? I just won't marry nobody. Love dies in the universe. It varies from state to state. My state is a no-fault state. What was that the same guy that got cops to your house? Yep. Yep. Yeah, Skytex, exactly. That's a very good point. So, and now nothing negative came out of it other than, like, mental issues. But when my ex-wife finally told me she was leaving, like, her entire personality, like, did a 180, and she was, like, mean to me, and she had never been mean to me before, and she was just, like, really weird and hateful towards me, and wouldn't even, like, if I was ever around her, because she stayed at my house for, like, another week before she left. And it was, I didn't even know she was capable of being that way towards a person. It was crazy. It was just, I just never fathomed that could be a thing. It was weird, man. So, you think you know a person, and then they 180 on your ass, so, no. Nope, Evan Glare. Exactly, dude. Same. Yep, same. Well, what it is it's current society. So I read a lot of studies on this. Apparently, what this stems from is when you start feeling FOMO, which is fear of missing out. When you start feeling that, it can be very detrimental, and women feel it a lot harder because women, like throughout their 20s, women age or see themselves aging faster. And a lot of women, and men as well, see women's value as their appearance, right? For example, women that, like, do hot tub streams and shit, yeah, they're going to be unemployed in, like, 8 years. That's just how it is, right? So looks don't last forever. That's the issue. So when women start feeling FOMO, fear of missing out, it puts them in a really bad place to where they want to get out of their relationship. And unfortunately, you have to work on a relationship, right? So what do we normally do when we encounter a problem in life? We Google it, right? Everybody, that's what you do. You Google it, and you figure it out almost immediately. You cannot do that with a marriage. A marriage takes actual communication between two people and a lot of work. So when someone like feels this way, they can't fix it immediately like we're used to in our generation. They dip the hell out. They're done. No more relationship, right? So that's the issue. I've read some literature about it a long time ago because I was really, really like just wanting to know what the hell happened to my life, you know? So it's very interesting. Fellas, just follow your purpose. They come and go. Rationality. Thank you, dude. Rationality for two. Love you, dude. So, yeah, dude. But FOMO is bad. FOMO is bad, dude. Because you'll notice, like there's a meme, right? You'll notice that there's always a meme that's like women want to party until they're, not viable because of age, and then they want to settle down, right? And men don't have that issue, and that's what's wrong with our current situation. Like men have value in different ways, whereas women, even personally, they see their only value in their appearance, which sucks. How long do you think Amaranth does OnlyFans on Twitch? Until she hits the wall.
Why are we still here?
What the shit balls, dude?
Just to suffer.
What?
Every
The
night.
shit
I can
balls.
feel my leg and my arm.
Even my fingers, Seth
my
Jones?
fingers.
Are you shitting me? Oh my
body I've
God.
lost.
Damn.
The comrades I've lost.
That is the biggest one in like 6
stop
months,
hurting.
dude.
F the trolls.
Seth Jones. F the trolls. Holy dick and balls. God dang. DM me your address so I can come suck you off, bro. Because that is a drop and a half. Second red boy. And it's a delicious big fat one. We're taking a shot for Seth Jones. F the trolls. Thank you so much, my man. I love you. And we hit Naked Snake, boys. In one fell swoop. We almost have as many red boys as gold boys, bruh. Seth Jones is the GOAT today. Let's give him a round of applause for being the GOAT. Seth Jones. Oh, my God. He's on fire. Thank you so much, dude. I love you. God dang. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? My boy. Hot diggity damn. Let's give him a fart for his troubles. Thank you, dude. Wow, that's a big drop, dude. That's a big one. Let's take a shot, son. Where's my jack? We're taking a shot for Seth Jones because it's a red boy in the house. Damn, son. Oh, let me pour this bad boy. Cody is the master of eggs. Let's pour it, boy. Ooh, shit. Pour too much. God. See, Bodley, Amaranth just announced on Twitter the other day she was quitting all of that in May. Well, she's like in her mid or late 20s now. You have to have pretty slick genetics to like carry that into your like late 30s. Which sucks, man. It sucks. I hate that. I hate that for women that their like entire existence is based off of appearance. It sucks. It really does. Like it like kind of breaks my heart, and I know it shouldn't, but it breaks my heart like that. But now, granted, she has a lot of residual income from her businesses that she's bought. So that's good. We get Naked Snake tonight? We hit Naked Snake. We're 440 till Fight Milk. /cheers, boys. Oh. Oh, damn. Hell yeah. That was for Seth Jones, the top dog of the last 7 days and of the day. I appreciate you, dude. Woo! I think she's 28, 29. Yeah, she's done. She is done. it's so hard. Women can be 28 years old, go to the gym every day, do high-intensity training, and eat a calorie deficit diet, and still, like, their body will slowly morph, and they'll hold more weight around their midsection, and they'll gain slight amounts of weight. Now, they can keep the weight off, but they'll still gain weight and keep weight around their midsection. That's the issue, man. And it sucks. Like I said, you have to have good genetics. So, but Amaranth bought a lot of small businesses, so she'll be fine. She'll be fine. Is that a Geek and Gamer shirt? Yes. Somebody take a screenshot and tweet this at Jay, Drunk3PO. Ready? One of you have to take a screenshot and send this to Drunk3PO. Ready? Here we go. There you go. There you go. I love this shirt. It's my favorite shirt of all time. Beauty fades with age. It does, yes. I will just keep running and running. Weight in the butt's okay. Well, it depends on your genetics, yeah. Thank you so much to Seth Jones. That's a big, big drop. I really, really appreciate that. I love you. I appreciate you. Seth the Goat. Mr. V Goat says, naked snake now or I yank it to the egg. Hell yeah. You're going to get it, baby. Richard said, my looks are infinite. I was born ugly and I'll die ugly. Colonel, he'll die ugly. Yes, Mr. V Goat. I just read it. I'm sorry. I like girls who've hit the wall. It means they're in play for me. Oh, shit, bro. Damn, Gremlin. You just going to say that shit? Grimlitten out there. Oh, my damn. It's rough. I have the opposite issue. I can't even download dating apps anymore. I can't do dating apps anymore because the only women that match with me are like 21 and 23. Don't understand it. Don't understand it. It's weird. I think it's because like guys my age usually look like melting snowmans, so they don't have a lot to choose from.
Also bums me the hell out. I've seen girls in their late 20s look like they're 45. It's so sad.
Tristan, damn. All right, we got to stop shitting on ladies for a minute, guys. I love women more than I love almost anything in life, other than V8 engines. Cray, good night. I had to work on test if it goes well. I will have a job I love. Hell yeah, I love you, baby. Thank you. Cray. Give me a kiss on the forehead. Wait, did you ever? Yeah, you did send me that thing. Never mind. Sorry. Tristan, 5th goal boy. I love you, and I appreciate you, dude. I used to luck out with Facebook dating. I don't know what the hell happened, dude. We can just shit on the bad ones. Good. C Note in the house. How you doing, buddy? Have you been watching this trial? Oh, my God. By the way, can you post my link, Sonia, or a mod, post a link to my most recent video about Johnny Depp today? I'm going to shamelessly ask everyone to share it. Just copy and paste it or click it. Facebooks, Reddits, whatever. Every share off-site helps so much that I can't even begin to tell you. I want to talk about anything. I want to be able to talk about any subject matter and have fun with it and give my thoughts. So, thank you, Cray. Give my thoughts to shit on bad women. I shit on bad women, and I smash pissers with good women. That's what I like to do. I work as a nurse at a hospital, and sometimes my 80-year-olds look better than my younger 20 to 4-year-old patients. God damn. Well, yes, genetics play a huge role, but I have been going to the gym 6 days a week on average since I was 23 years old, and I'm 32. I think that plays a lot in it. I really do. Now, my face is aging. I'm getting older, but I'm probably 8 pounds, 2%, 1.5% from being in the best shape of my life. My best shape was 27 years old. And then I kind of started eating bad because Tiny moved in and she made meatball subs every night. Other than that, though, now she's moved out and I'm lazy, so I'm losing weight. Any of your Tinder dates in your videos? Not yet, dude. Not yet. I'm so afraid of when any of those Tinder girls see my video. Oh, my God, I'm terrified. I'm going to get sued, man. I'm going to get sued as hell. Deep. My nose is running, boys. Electric vehicles are lame, bro. You ain't got to tell me that. You ain't even got to tell me twice, bro. There's the video. Saying and Al Guang posted it right here. Here it is. Make sure this works for me. Click this link, one of you mods. Make sure I'm posting the right one. This is my video. Click this bitch. Share it, like it, and comment on it. It helps me so much. When you share it on Facebooks, Reddit, stuff like that, it's amazing. So, electric for the win. Bruh, nah. It's got to have a V8. It's got to have a V8 and about 700 horsepower minimum, or else I ain't about it. I have lived with overweight people my whole life, and I still don't know how they always shit on the outside of the toilet. Dude, that's what I'm saying. Egg always shit in the floor. Janina says, I had a crazy ex. He was jealous over everything, but when he started yelling at my son and wanted to kick him out, I was done. And as you should have been. What did you tell the tenders you did for work? Nothing. I never talk about it. I remember I used to tell some of them I was an engineer, and then I would tell some of them that I was a district manager for Walmart. So that was kind of accurate at the time. But I normally don't get into that. And I've told a lot of them that I was a streamer. I've said I was a streamer, and they were like, "Oh, what's your name?" And I was like, "Oh, I don't really have a following, so don't follow me on there." And I'll be like, "Oh, you probably wouldn't like it. It's stupid, it's cringy shit." Are you in or are you out? What's up, Phoenix Faces? Ryan. Hey, Brother Cody. Came in late today. Sorry. I hope everything has been going good. It's going good, Phoenix, and I'm glad you're here, baby. That Formula V was sick. Oh, Skytex. I don't have enough money, but there's an Indy car, a road course Indy car on Bring Your Trailer for $30,000. It's the current bid, so it probably will go for 50. But God, could you imagine having a 900 horsepower Indy car? Oh, that would be awesome. Maybe one day, but not today. Thank you, Tristan and Seth Jones, by the way. You didn't credit me for what? For what? Thank you again to Tristan. We're halfway to a gold-ass night. One orange boy from an orange-ass night. One pink boy from a rainbow night. And Seth Jones dropping in the biggest drop of a long time. It helps me out a lot. Well, that's nothing going. 6 of those same drops will hit the transmission goal. So, crying in the quarter. No credit for linking the video. Hey, but how about you eat my ass, Carlos? What about that? Why do drops constantly just take and take some more, and it never seems like they're any give? And they just want you to live your job and guilt trip you. They do not care, Blake. They do not want you to have a work-life balance. My last boss, which was a regional director at Walmart, said that he didn't believe in the phrase work-life balance. He said you should be in your stores 6 days a week, and on Sunday, take your family shopping and then go to your stores again. Or go to one or two of them. Like, I'm not joking. And that company went bankrupt, and now it got bought out by Walmart. So, how many horses do your stock car have? Stock cars? One of them has, I think, 780, probably roughly, because the engine's detuned slightly to last longer. It's a brand new engine. My R5 probably gets around 840-ish. Unions are starting to make a comeback due to poor treatment of employers. The issue with unions is if you give unions complete control, it also is bad, right? It also is bad because it just gets even. It's corrupt, right? You don't want to give anybody full control. Exactly. Okay, Fern. Yeah. Sundays for Jesus. Exactly. No more, please. They literally don't see you as human. You are just a cog in the profit machine. Thank you, Tristan, by the way. The Gold Boy, let's give a shout out to these peeps real quick. What year was the Indy car from? 2006. So, very, very acceptable, Alan Jones. Shit, early 90s would be acceptable. Seth Jones, the biggest drop we've seen in a long time. Tristan, Mr. Vigo, to love you, Richard. Rational Rationality saying, Ultimate End, Kenneth, Michael, Miguel. The Master League the Major League Ginger, saying Disco Dick, Gamer, Red Boy Witness with another Red Boy, Addy Adams, Holy Ozone, Chris, Ghost Rat. Look at these two beautiful orange boys, by the way. Ultimate End saying Chris Parsons, Dom Movie Night, Michael Cortez, Daryl Whitaker, my boy. Humble Guy Gaming, Chris Parsons, Christopher. Love you, dude. Dehemphier. Karis, my true blue boy, I love you. Saying Chris, saying Karis, and Rob, I love you guys. Thank you guys so much. You're just doing a lot to me for me today, so I appreciate it. Exactly, Sapphire Glaceon. There needs to be a thing. There needs to be an awakening. Okay, there has to be an awakening. The old type of management from regional directors and from CEOs where they just shit all over their workers isn't going to work anymore. People are aware. There are millions of options almost everywhere to work. People are not going to accept that treatment anymore. They're just not. Sorry, just not. So until they learn that, they're going to lose a lot of money in profit. Locks. 11 locks away from 300, boys. Oh, my God, dude. I just threw up in my mouth and swallowed it a little. Spiritual awakening. Weed Stacker, not Whacker. How you doing, buddy? Are you in or are you out? Eat my ass every day. Why do I keep burping? God. Somebody just shoot me in the face, please. I need a video. I wish there was a video about this. Here, let's pull up these videos. These videos are damning as hell. Let's find a good one. There's got to be one, dude. Come on, Carino. How do people not clip these shit? Okay, here we go.
On December 18, 2018, were you research that you don't know what? This was published in the Washington Post on December 18, 2018.
Watch this right here. This is the whole case.
Were you aware of this article?
Yes.
Op-ed?
Yes.
Mr. Carino, when I asked you whether you were aware one way or the other, whether this lawsuit that's reflected in exhibit number 11 had a negative impact on Mr. Depp's reputation and career, you answered no. What did you mean by that?
I meant that there isn't a way for any individual to know whether the filing of a document had an impact on somebody's career, positive or negative, without specific research conducted in exactly that case.
The same as in the facts that you, because you haven't researched it, you don't know whether it impacted Mr. Depp's reputation or career, correct?
I believe I stated that unless someone had done...
Figured time to sub. Watched
Drake
y'all
B?
for a while now.
Where the hell you been?
GameStop EMP vids mainly.
Oh my God, he has a damn whoa! He has a Crash Bandicoot. Whoa! Thank you, man. Oh my God! Oh my God! Drake! Oh my God, those titties. Seth says, keep up the great content, Cody, and don't let anybody else stop you from enjoying your life. Thank you, dude. I really, really appreciate all your support, you crazy bastard. I love you.
Of what Johnny's reputation is today. Is that what you're asking?
Yeah.
Where is it? There's one part where he says that the allegations brought forth by Amber Heard is the most damaging thing to his career. And I can't believe it's not the first damn thing that pops up when you type this shit in. I'm going to be honest. I'm pretty shocked it's not the first thing that pops up. Not Zoom, pre-recorded deposition, yes.
The overall news or coverage of an individual, and the less focused it is on that person's career, the less interested studios, brands, the general public becomes in that person. I don't think filing for divorce would have any impact whatsoever. And I'm actually not familiar with the lawsuit to get the restraining order, so I don't know exactly what's in there. But if that was based on claims of or accusations of abuse, then that, in my opinion, would have a negative impact on Johnny's off-screen reputation.
I like how they kind of edited that to make it look like Johnny abused her. But it was Newsweek, so what can you expect from that? Like, he quite literally said in that deposition that the allegations that she made were the most damaging thing to happen to him, and the op-ed as well was the most damaging thing in Johnny's career. And, like, Newsweek edited it to where he didn't say any of that. He's like, the abuse is what impacts, like, insinuating that his abuse was actual, like it actually happened. I want Johnny to win, even if the jury awards him $1, it would be a win. I don't think, like I said, I'm kind of skeptical that will happen, but I hope it does. I hope it does, man.
Positive or negative without specific reason about the filing of this document.
Why is it so hard to find? Goddamn. Anyways. Dang media. Well, they'll get away with it forever, man. Thank you, Drake B, by the way, and thank you, Tristan. I love you. 300 likes, boys. When is the trial over? So 6 weeks. So I think it has another 3 weeks, right? What's up, Tom Paul, friend? I forgot to take my medicine. I was going to go pee and take my medicine, then I forgot. So my nose is running. Well, I mean, look at CNN. Remember, CNN launched CNN Plus, and immediately it failed because no one wants to watch the same mainstream bullshit where you have a guy in a suit looking all serious, making accusations, the same little window beside his head, commentating on something with a really proper speaking voice. The news at 5. Watch now, the top of the hour. We'll talk about new crazy stories. The traffic on I-565 West is down with a giant wreck, impeding traffic where a lot of people have been injured. More on that at 10 o'clock. It's like, dude, fuck off. We don't want that shit anymore. That fake, scripted, robotic bullshit. No one wants that anymore. No one. That's why no one watches mainstream bullshit. Why? And people, you ask yourself, then why do people watch Fox News? People watch Fox News because it's kind of not like that. Now, Fox News, to be honest, is cringe as fuck. I'm gonna be honest. I would never watch it. But like that Tucker Carlson, that dude, freaking crazy as hell. He'll like get all animated and shit and be like, they're taking away your freedom. And he'll start screaming and shit and he'll make stupid, funny jokes, you know, that are like disparaging against whoever he's talking about. That's why people watch it. They don't want to hear the same thing where it's Anderson Cooper's looking all judgy and he's like, he's looking at the camera and he's like, so you did. It sounds like you're confirming the allegations of rape. Are you racist, sir? Are you racist? And like the guy's like, what? I thought we were talking about my book. You said you hate black people. It's like, what the fuck's happening? And it's like, just it's cringe, man. All of it's cringe. But the Fox News is like kind of over the top, and I feel like that's why people watch it. I'm guessing you have not seen ONN. I have no idea what that is. I haven't watched normal TV since '08. I have not watched normal TV since 2009, probably. And I never watched the news anyway back then. Do you love black people? Do you love black people? I hope we get to a time where you can joke about that kind of thing. Because I'll say that sometimes on, like, the podcast. Somebody will be like, blah, 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 like about a party or something. And I'll be like, wait, is there going to be black people there? Like, as a joke, I'm like, wait, I don't know if I can come, bro. Like, and it's funny, and everybody laughs. He should return to Pirates for the fans. Well, he said he'll never return because Disney did him wrong. Destroyer! What's up, dude? I should return to Pirates for the fans and end it as it should be. Oh, I thought you said I, as not he. Hollow Cadaver, what's up, baby? Canceled. What's up, Skank Hunt? Thank you, Tristan, and thank you, Drake B. We're 4:30 from Fight Milk Naked Snake Edition, which will get us a fourth of the way to Daytona NASCAR goal. It's quite a large goal, but I don't. What is today? Oh shit! The pay is weird. The dates are going to be a little weird, so I don't know. But I'm looking. We'll see what we can do. The truth be told, the child is born. We used to be able to take jokes. I wonder if Hollywood will ever uncancel Johnny D. Yeah, I do. I think if he ends up somehow winning this case, he will be completely fine. 100%. He will. It'll take a few months, and he'll start doing shit again. I fully believe that. Why does Lofty Pixels look like such a damn goober in every picture? Like, why does he always look like a goober? Look at this dude. Look at Can you please grab the screen? Holy dick balls. Look at him. He quite literally just looks like a goober. This guy right here. He looks like he would have bad opinions, right? It's a joke. It's a joke, bro. Calm down. Just a joke, guys. Just a joke. Holy Ozone said, I only started to pay attention to stuff after 9/11 and nobody had any answers.
I only started to pay attention to stuff
fell down
after
the rabbit hole
9/11
young,
and
son.
nobody had any answers.
Thank you, Rob.
I fell down the rabbit hole young.
Thank you, Rob. Yeah, dude, same. I've always researched myself. My parents never tried to educate me on politics. They never tried to... No one's ever tried to, like, mold me, you know? Like, my parents gave me, I guess, a good moral compass, I feel like. You know, everybody is equal. Everybody is... You should be treated friendly. You know, kind of like the golden rule type stuff. Respect women, 100%. Never raise your hand at a woman. Normal stuff. So yeah. But they never tried to like mold me into like any political view, and they also don't really care about politics. My mom and dad don't. Thank you, Holy Ozone. Love you. We're closing in slowly. Thanks to Seth Jones, by the way. Holy dick balls. Look at that red boy. One pink boy from a rainbow night, one orange boy from an orange-ass night, and 5 gold boys from a gold night. And that's all the goals. My parents still religiously watch like 2 to 4 hours of evening news every day. That so sucks, man. That's so cringe. That's so cringe, man. Like, it sucks because it rules their life. It rules their entire world. Like, those parents that sit there and watch the news, it rules their entire world. It sucks. Now, granted, look, this is how I feel about it. People that obsess over politics are doing so because they have no personal interest nor personality. I don't have time to worry about that shit, dude. I gotta play guitar. I gotta make YouTube content. I gotta work on my cars. I gotta get ready for events. I don't have time to sit there and be like, oh, did you hear about what blah, blah, blah said, blah, 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 could take your job. I don't care, dude. I don't get time for all that shit. And I feel like that's the reason, like, older people and a lot of younger people right now as well, they focus so hard on politics because they don't have anything else going on. And, like, politics gives them a reason and a purpose to exist because otherwise they're just a damn waste of space. Right? So I feel like that's why so many people follow politics. The vast majority of people are not interesting. They're just not. Like, and I feel like they identify with what because it makes them have a purpose to exist. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like everybody in here it's like-minded. I feel like we all in the chat kind of agree with that. That's probably why you're here and not watching CNN right now. You're watching a dumbass drunk guy from Alabama talk about nothing on stream, which is pretty fun, to be honest. And I do appreciate it. Man, your battle stations will have you dead pretty soon. And now. You ain't drunk yet, yeah. I'm not drunk yet. I got plenty going on, and I still have time to make political memes and shit posts. Current situation forced most people to pay attention. Complacency got... Van, explain what that means. The current situation forces most people to pay attention. Explain what that means. Elaborate on what that means, because I don't know what that means. The current situation forces most, as in the majority, people to pay attention. What does that mean? This is an honest question, by the way. I don't know what that means. What is forcing people to pay attention? Where is it? Jesus Christ. Oh, Lord. Oh, my God.
Thanks for the shout out earlier, and here is for the rainbow completion.
That scared the living hell out of me, dude. God. Sapphire Glacion coming in with a pink boy and completing the rainbow night. Oh, my God. Can you believe it, son? Can you believe it? We got there. We actually did it. Sapphire Glacion joining the party today. I appreciate you, and I love you. Cumface is coming your way, baby. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. What's up, Janae? How you doing, baby? Is there a hair on me? I swear I have a hair on me. Gonna give a cum face to Sapphire Glacion for dropping a pink boy in the chat like a maniac. I love you and I appreciate you. Thank you so much. For the first time in forever, we are 370 till Fight Milk. Closest we've been in like 3 weeks. You got a lot of hairs, boy. I do got a lot of hairs. Buttermilk. Fight Buttermilk. I might only have Buttermilk. I swear I have a hair on me, dude. I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out, bros. $92 likes to 400. Paying $40 for the same steak that was $17 a year ago. Paying $4 a gallon for gas. Watching the cost of everything go up because they printed trillions. For years, most ignored, blah, blah, and screwed us. Correct. I don't disagree with all those things happening. But why does that make you have to force... What does inflation and corruption, how does that force you to pay attention to politics? What does turning on the TV and watching it change? How does that change? This is still an honest question. Like, what does that change? Like, what is watching TV and being like, oh, that's a shame. Like, what changes? Like, I don't know. That is waking people up. People are real stupid, man. 81 million people or some shit voted for a guy that literally can barely walk or complete a sentence, bro. We are doomed. We were doomed a long time ago. We've been doomed for a long time, man. Before that, 70-something million people voted for a crazy ass reality show dude. That was basically just the bringer of memes. That's kind of his whole like success, was just being memey. For me, I don't believe the 81 million votes are real. You're probably right. I don't believe any of the votes are real because I don't believe any of it's real. Hence why I don't follow politics. Because you said earlier that inflation makes it to where we have to focus on politics.
Love you, me, miss you so
I disagree. Me focusing on politics won't change inflation, but me focusing on bettering myself will make me overcome inflation, and that's why I don't follow politics. Sonia Lassette, love you, me more, miss you so much. Hot diggity damn, it's an orange ass night. Can you believe it? Oh my God, Sonia, there'll be magic behind that old name.
Love you,
and
me
you know,
miss
and
you
you
so
know,
much.
we're going completely insane. Oh, people have been controlled by the media and now starting to realize they're lied to. No, you're just getting lied to by a different person. The lies will just come from another direction. Drake B don't need TV for politics anymore. More accessible. Like I said, I hold a different opinion. I hold the conspiracy theorist opinion that none of it's real. Left, right, center doesn't really matter. I do agree. I would prefer inflation to go in the other direction. So I agree with you there. I just don't think that you, Van, or me, Camelot 331, is going to change anything politically without having like $500 million at our disposal. And definitely not by like reading Twitter posts and retweeting them or like tweeting in general. I don't think any of that's going to really change inflation, you know. Try a billion, yeah. People can't afford to be complacent any longer. So what are they going to do? See, this is my question, Van. And I'm like, I agree with everything you're saying. My question is, what are people going to do? What does you focusing on politics, how does that change inflation? Because you're saying, well, people can't afford to be complacent. Okay, what are they going to do? What is watching TV and becoming obsessed with politics have to do with inflation going back down? That is my question. Because like, I don't see a correlation with being super into politics and changing the world. That's like what I'm trying to figure out. Ricada is looking for you. He wants to send you a red boy. Where's Ricada at? What do you mean he's looking for me? I'm on YouTube. I'm on YouTube right now. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Beep, beep. Beep, beep. It's, you and I cannot individually change anything. Correct. It's all about critically. Enough isotopes can cause cascading reaction. People can do the same. What are people going to do? Vote. Yeah. See, that's going to be the hard line where like I disagree, and I don't disagree with what you're saying at all. I don't think voting is real, and I don't think anything matters. Voting for a different politician in power is not going to make my life any better. It never has yet. It actually only made my life worse because my insurance premiums went up in 2012. Other than that, nothing else has changed, right? So I don't believe any of that works. I think it's all predetermined. Like I said, I hold a more extreme conspiracy view that voting and politicians it's all theater to keep everybody thinking like they are part of something more. Hence why I only focus on myself. I only focus on myself, and that is it. I focus on myself and my friends and no one else. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I don't become obsessed with politics, because I believe it's predetermined. Remember when you said you don't think the 81 million votes are real? Same. That's what I mean. I agree with you. I would vote for Tiny because she's cute. Tiny's a bitch. It's being informed. I disagree. You know how many people have said that shit to me? I'll be like, dude, why are you so obsessed? Dude, just chill out. Live your life and enjoy life. And they're like, bro, just because you're not informed doesn't mean I'm not going to be informed too. And I'm like, okay. Seems a little, what's the word? Seems a little pretentious, but okay. People need to run for office. We need people who bring out term limits. Never going to happen. Anyone who is public servant who becomes a millionaire needs to be investigated. 100% of them become millionaires, so 100% of them will be investigated. I agree with you. Term limits need to be a thing. Never going to happen. Investigations for politicians that make $1 million over their career or more, never going to happen, because that would be 100% of everybody in Congress and the House of Representatives. Yep, it's uniparty. It's both. Yep, you're right. You're completely right. I agree with everything you're saying. I agree with everything you're saying. We only have one slight disagreement, and my disagreement is I think it's predetermined, and being obsessed with politics isn't going to change anything for your life personally. Cody for president? Nope. I'd be killed, man. I think it's a bit too far off seriously deep. And the fact that money and power alike to consolidate itself doesn't mean it's some unbeatable scheme. I disagree. We don't even know the names of the people that are actually in power of like every government in the world. I don't think that they can be thwarted based on like a couple people voting. I just don't think they. I don't think they let themselves lose like that. It's like, take a sport for example. Take like a sporting organization, right? So, like, let's say the NCAA, and the NCAA does something shady, right? And they get caught doing something shady. We know everybody and their names that are on the chair for the chair, like all the chair members for the NCAA, correct? We know all of them. So that can be ironed out and dealt with immediately. You don't know the names of anybody that actually is in power in the U.S. or in the UK or in any other first world country that exists. We don't know them. Like, how do you beat them? You vote in another billionaire that says he's going to delete student loan debt and raise minimum wage, and then does neither. And then we go back to the right in the next election cycle. We go back to the conservative candidate that says they're going to build a wall and says they're going to do all this other conservative shit, and then doesn't really do any of it because they didn't have support from the House and Congress. And then it goes back to the left where they say they're going to raise minimum wage again for the 18th cycle in a row. They never do it. And I think I can make a bigger impact on mine and my family and my friends' lives if I focus on myself personally rather than politics.
Reward yourself. Pour another drink.
Giving up gives them a win by default. Completely disagree. Working on myself and bettering myself and my family's life and going out and achieving all my dreams financially, professionally, and personally, Guillermo, is making me win and making them lose by default. So I disagree 100% with that. I am not giving anybody a win. I am giving myself a win by focusing on myself. Drake B, 6 gold boy in the house. Thank you, Drake. I love you. Wow! I love your icon. Whoa! Whoa! Urubaga! Guillermo del Toro. Dude, Guillermo Gonzalez. Guillermo is the coolest name in the damn world. I don't see why those can't be mutually exclusive. Because Guillermo, the reason I say that is because most people that are obsessed with politics, and I say this generally without basis, most people that I know that are obsessed with politics, They wait patiently for another person to be in office. You know what I'm saying? They list all their failures on whatever politician's in power. I agree with you. You can focus on yourself too. But I believe wholeheartedly you will live a better and more productive life if you put that shit in the background and never listen to it again. In my opinion. Katsuka Guillermo. Yeah, dude, it's a badass name. Like, you could just say Guillermo and everybody's like, Guillermo! You should speak on Crash Bandicoot. Whoa! Dude, I suck at Crash. Thank you, Drake B, by the way. I appreciate you. 3:40 till Fight Milk Naked Snake Edition. We got 30 minutes. It's on at Donkey Kong. It's closest we've been, son. I appreciate all the support tonight. It's helping out a lot and helping us get slowly closer to the Daytona goal. It's a big goal, so I appreciate you guys so much. Are you in or are you out? God, dude, I'm hungry as shit. I like Benicio del Toro. Who's Benicio? Oh, Benicio is the little weird dude that's in The Usual Suspects, right? I 100% crashed 2 and 3 as a kid on PS1, trying to play the remakes. I'm wondering how the hell I did this as a kid. Same, rolling hipster. Dude, I went back and played Crash 1, and I'm like, wow, this is hard as shit. Why was I so good at this? Why am I so good at this? Or how was I so damn good at this back then? You feeling better tonight, Lost Little Man? Nope. But I am having a good stream, and I'm enjoying it. We're talking about a lot of fun stuff, so a little bit funner. I was like real down and out the other night, but I feel good tonight. So, did you know Chipotle is tacos? I don't eat fast food almost ever. Now, granted, for the first time in like 6 months, I ate for the first time since November, guys. First time since November, I ate a McDouble for McDonald's Sunday on the way home from my race because the race weekend was so disastrous that I was like, you know what, F this, and I got a McDouble, and it was delicious. I was pretty pissed, so I drowned my sorrows with a McDouble, which actually has pretty good macros. Drake B, I love you. Sonia Lysette, love you, mi amor. Miss you so much. Orange Boy in the house. We hit the orange knot and the rainbow knot, and we're 4 golds from a gold-ass knot. I appreciate you guys so much. Gosh, my eyeball itches. A McDouble? Yeah, dude. It happened when I was sick from Corona. I'll focus on myself and try to be better. Incipia, hell yeah, dude. Sorry to hear that, bro. Sorry to hear that. Still live, all right, dude. I'm always live, man. I'll be live tomorrow morning as well, all day probably. So make sure you stop by. RGE raid from who? What is RGE streaming on? Twitch? God, my eyeball itches, boys. My eyeball itches, boys. Ooh, damn. It hurts. Are you in or are you out? I keep singing Coheed because I'm stupid. What do you do to hit your macros, or do you only worry about hitting your macros? What is it? Micro? What the hell's a micro? What's a micro, man? What's a macros? What do I do to hit my macros? I eat the same thing for every meal at the same time every day. That's not a joke. I do that. Hey, oh my God, it's Helena. Meth tends to make you twitch a little. Sometimes when you're drunk as hell and ready to make bad life decisions, McDonald's just hits right. Dude, I'm telling you what. Guillermo says McDonald's like once a month is good. Any more than that is trash. Sometimes that greasy hits right, dude. Once a month's a lot. That's too much, but yeah. My eyeball started burning like fire randomly earlier. Mine do that once a day. Helena, make way, make way. Helena, it's time you knew. Thank you so much, Helena. 3 gold boys till a gold ass knot. I love you. Sniff. Yeah, I got the sniffles because I forgot to take my medicine because I'm stupid. God, I'm so hungry. God, I'm hungry. This sucks. I ate my grilled chicken. Earlier, dude. And it doesn't seem to work. Technology like Neuralink allows the remote control of a person's brain and the ability to shut down a brain. This technology may have been recovered from UFOs, so everyone in power is a puppet. Oh my God. Oh my God. Why get a drunk tattoo when a drunk McDouble will cost you about the same? Oh my God. Thank you, Helena. Are you getting copyright strike? No, when I watch footage, I always get copyrighted. So it's pretty scary, man. It's pretty scary. LMAO, I thought Cody just said, God, I'm so hard. I mean, I am. Dude, when I get drowsy, I get a rock hard, just rock hard, diamond hard freaking flesh stick, man.
17 days to my 1-year anniversary in the family.
What? I feel like it's
Let's
been 2
go.
years.
Heart.
An orange boy from Sonia Lysette. Oh my God. Thank you so much. I love you, baby. I appreciate you. Sonia, another orange boy. Eat all you want. We only live once. That is terrible advice. I will not be doing that. Thank you. Yes, we only live once. So I want to be in the best shape of my life. So I feel good about myself always. And I always feel like I'm on top of shit. Now look, it's weird. It's weird psychologically. When I'm able to diet well, it feels like I'm in 100% control of everything in life. It's actually really cool. And you become obsessed with it. That's actually a common trope of why people suffer from anorexia. Because they feel like they're in complete control and they don't want to give it up. And I think that might be the same with, working out and eating correctly. Like, I can't stop, dude. It's like everything to me. It's everything. Even bodybuilders that measure all macros die young. Yeah, so I don't take anabolics or gear. Yeah, there's a reason why all Olympians and bodybuilders and Olympians, and what I mean by that is Mr. Olympia, they all die at like 42 to 48. And that's because they are on Tren and D-Bol and every other anabolic that exists. And also, another good point is, I'm here for a good time, not a long time. So I don't really care about that living long anyway. Scarfy Conley, saw your bear shirt. You single for guys? Hell yeah. I'm single for everybody, baby. What's up? Do. God, my stomach, bro. I don't know why I'm so hungry today. It's weird. Like, I'm confused as to why I'm so hungry. It's like, doesn't make any sense. The Rock eats some bonkers like 25K calories a day. I think I can eat a french fry. The Rock doesn't probably actually eat that much. That's probably to keep up appearances. The Rock is on a lot of gear. The Rock probably cycles on and off of very clean mid-dose gear. Probably 40% of the year he's on gear. Have you been mentally? 0 out of 10. Apple gravy. The Rock is juiced up. You're full if you think that's all chicken. Yep, I agree. There's people out there that think like bodybuilders are not on gear. Everyone that is above natty limit is on gear. Natty limit is small too. Natty limit is real small. My natty limit is like 184. And I weigh like 181 right now. So so that's it. And now granted that's at like 6% body fat. I'm at like 11 or 12. You keep talking about food, I'm starting to cook myself a midnight steak. Ooh, Lord. David Kaufman, welcome to the Family Monarch. Damn. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. We got one member today. We did it. What is a good video card? 3080 Ti. What is gear? Gear is anabolic steroids. It's code word that everybody knows. Mostly. When you go to the gym, like, you'll hear that a lot. You say gear to not be over-the-top steroids. Apple Gravy. Thank you for being you. I love you, Apple Gravy. By the way, guys, make sure you follow me on Instagram. That's important, boys. Don't fail me now. Also, here is my new link, or my link to my new video. Please share it off-site. What that means is sharing it on Facebook, Reddit, anything like that. It really helps out. From Cod and Chicken, yeah. Well, Goat, The Rock he's admitted to doing gear for like years, I thought. I'm pretty sure he admitted to doing gear a long time ago. I mean, everybody in pro wrestling does gear that's like has any size on them. Everybody does gear that's in bodybuilding. Even natty shows. Did you know natural shows, people still do gear in natty shows? They just cycle off. Brian Shaw will do 20K calories when he's gearing up for a comp. I'm sure he does. It's important. People like Brian Shaw weigh like 400 pounds, so they have to do that. I thought there was supposed to be a test for that. There is. They just know when the tests are coming. So they cycle off. You can cycle off before a test. I thought gear referred to PPs. Nah, man. Nah, man. Thank you, by the way, David Kaufman. Thank you, Sonia Lassette. Thank you, Scarfy Connolly. I appreciate you guys. We're 310 from Fight Milk, the closest we've been in almost a month. I appreciate it, guys. Almost a fourth of the way to Transmission Daytona goal. We might hit it. We might actually hit that shit. That would be small gear, tiny baby gear. Yeah. Are you in or are you out? Humans would be extremely productive if hooked into a hive mind with central computer. Yep. Yep. It'll probably be like forced, like legal. Sorry, I'm getting quiet, guys. I'm like, I'm starting to get really hungry, man. I'm starting to get real rough. I don't know what's going on. I never get hungry. Like, steroid use kind of body dysmorphia, like the people that inject oil into their muscles because they have to look big. That's called synthol, and it's terrible, and I don't know why people do that. What you're referring to is called bigorexia. It does exist, yes. Steroid use isn't based solely off body dysmorphia. Steroid use is required to compete in almost any bodybuilding competition, including natty competitions. It is also required to compete in most contact sports. For example, like 90% of the people in UFC cycle off of gear. They are all on it. Most professional sports, a lot of them are on gear. So, yeah. It's not all about body dysmorphia. But it is 100% about bigorexia at some points. But in bodybuilding, you have to be on it, or you will not place it. You will not be in top 10 in competition. Nintendo, what's up, baby? Any bad effect though? That's the main thing. Yeah, dude. Gear has a lot of negative side effects, man. Like a lot. Sometimes, depending on your genetics, it can be worse for you. Like some dudes, like will go bald in like 5 seconds. They'll go bald in like 6 months, and they will have the worst chest and back acne that exists on the face of the earth. Gear equals small PP. It does not. Gear shrinks your testicles, not your penis, and it actually reverses itself after you cycle off. Most people don't cycle off though; they blast and cruise. Biggest dickus. Thanks, man. Thanks, David Kaufman, by the way, for becoming a monarch. That's a lot of support, dude. Becoming a member helps me out a lot. So thank you. I really appreciate that. And thank you, Sonia Lysette. 2 orange boys today. We're gonna go. We're gonna cycle through these bitches. Oh, we gotta do Neck and Snake, dude. I totally forgot about Neck and Snake, guys. I'm sorry. Let's shout out everybody, then we'll do it. Look at Sonia. We're 3 gold boys from a gold ass knot. Helena, Drake, Sonia, Sapphire Glacion, Holy Ozone, Drake, Tristan, Seth, Jones. Damn, son. Wow, that's a huge one, man. Thank you. Goat, Richard, Rational, Saiyan, Ultimate, Kenneth, Michael O.P., Miguel, the Major League Ginger, Saiyan, Disco, Dick Jones, Red Boy Weenus, earning his name. Hello, Daddy Camelman. Love you so much, dude. Addy Adam, I love you. Holy Ozone, I love you. Chris, Ghost, Ultimate End, Saiyan, Chris Parsons, Dom, Michael Cortez, Daryl Whitaker, I love you, dude. Thank you so much for the orange boy. Humble Guy, Chris, 2 different Chris's, Hempfear, Karis, giant orange boy. Thank you so much, Karis. Saiyan, Chris, Saiyan, Karis the gold boy, and Rob the gold boy. Thank you guys so much. It's time for Neck and Snake, guys. It's time for Neck and Snake, guys. Sonia!
Kisses and gold bois.
Sonia. We don't talk about Sonia. No. We don't talk about Sonia. What's that, Tammy G? I have a fun yet terrifying story. If ancient aliens is correct about the Bible, then we make human Borg. We make human Borg. We will be wiped out by aliens, probably playing trance music very loud with lasers. What the hell are you talking about? I hope that's the end, but come on. All right, boys. It's time for Naked Snake. Hope you guys ready. I just showed up in time for Naked Snake, dude. Sonia, I love you. A gold boy from Sonia, the 8th one of the night. Damn, Sonia be going. She be flexing the night, boys. 3:05 till naked or till Fight Milk. Oh, damn. All right, boys. It's ready. It's ready, guys. Here we go. Here we go. Sonia, damn it. Sonia's going to make it happen by her damn self. Thank you, Sonia. I love you. I appreciate you. Appreciate you, Sonia. You're too good, baby. Are you in or are you out? All right, boys. Here we go. Get ready to unsub. We are 70 likes from 400. Let's see if we can hit it, boys. Like the stream, boys. Here we go. Hope you guys are ready for this. It's about to get tasty. Good eye sniper.
Cody's syntho looking goo tonight.
Looking synthol-y. What the hell, boy? Boy. Thank you, Richard. That's the 10th gold, boy. Let's get it on. Ready? Here it is. We hit the 10th gold, boy, son.
I love you,
and Sonia. Damn, Sonia with 3 of them bitches. Damn, Sonia. I got to send you pictures of my penis. And Drake. Dude, what is happening right now? Not anymore. It's time, Drake. Thank you. Drake with 2 of them bitches, I think. What the hell? Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate you, Drake. Love you. Sonia, I love you. I appreciate you. Richard, I love you. Damn, son. You guys going hell. Let's do some Naked Snake. You guys ready? Make sure you guys like the stream before we lose all our viewership. Let's go, boys.
But you're so supreme. I give my life, not for honor, but for you.
snake eater.
In my time, there'll be nobody else.
Cry. It's the way I fly to you.
I'm still
In a dream, snake eater.
Someday you'll go through the rain. Someday you feed on a tree frog. It's ordeal, a trial to survive. For the day we see new life.
I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there be nobody else. Crime, it's the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. Still in a dream, snake eater. Oh my God! Johnny. Woo! Y'all gonna make me lose my mind. Helena coming in with a jack off here. Boy, I love you. I appreciate you. I love you, Helena. I appreciate you. Look at the striations, bro. I'm down like 20-something pounds. Look at the striations in the middle of my chest. This is crazy as hell. Look at that. You see them?
Running out of lotion and tissues for my allergies and dry skin.
Tell you what, son. Tell you what. Get the hell on it, doggone it. And all it is a good 1,600 calorie deficit
Oh
diet.
my,
That's all it
a
is.
Metal Gear
Oh yeah,
fan.
and then working out like every day. That's important. Richard says running out of lotions and tissues from allergies, my dry skin, bro. Somebody send help, dude. How many viewers we lose? Only 10? Nice. 50 likes from 400. I am counting on you guys to get us there. Like the stream or you banned. Richard, love you, Drake. Oh my, a Metal Gear fan. Colonel, it's time for Naked Snake. What's the mission? You have to infiltrate Sonya's ass. Stealthily. Oh, I'm on it. Oh my God, Otacon. She's a Latino. My favorite. Oh my God. Otacon. Do you think love can bloom on a battlefield? Colonel, that ninja. What's he say? Gray Fox. You can motorboat. Hell yeah, baby. What's up? Thank you, Richard. I love you. Appreciate you. Richard might be the last one today, but we got to get them locks in, boys. David Neves said, that's a pretty good impression. Colonel, I'm going to need you to eat my ass. How many shots you had? Only 2. 2 red, boys. 2 shots, boys. Another shot is in Fight Milk. Fight Milk, we got close, dude. We got 240 away from Fight Milk. That's actually pretty damn close. Big shout out to Richard. Top dog today was Helena, Sonia, Terrence, the Blue Boys, Drake, Sonia with 3 gold boys, Richard. David Kaufman becomes a monarch. Holy dick balls. Scarlett, Conley, and Sonia. I love you, Helena. Drake, Sonia, Sapphire Glacial with a pink. Don't forget Holy and Tristan Drake. Seth Jones with a ginormous red boy in my ass. What's up, Melora? How you doing? Oh, look at all these peeps. I've already called you guys out like 100 times, but I love you. Gamer, Red Boy Weenus. Wow, dude. Thank you, guys. I'm trying to get sexier for you guys. I've been on a diet. Wasn't there a third Red Boy? There was not. Thank God. I don't want to drink anymore. But I've been on a diet real hard lately. Trying to get sexier for you guys. And it's killing me. It's killing me. But I got to get there. We got to get shredded, son. Shredded. It's in the cards. The shreds must come. We must conquer everything in our power to take over. We got to take over. Eat that ass. Can't give up. I have a tiny penis, so I got to compensate in the body. Hell yeah. Have you tried 100 push-ups a day and 50 sit-ups twice a day? I could do 100 push-ups in one set. I could do 100 push-ups in like 40 seconds. 100 push-ups are pretty. I bench 405. So a push-up from a fulcrum is like 90 pounds for me. I can bench a 45 over 60 times, like a plate. So, yeah, I can do a lot of push-ups, man. I don't do push-ups usually unless I'm trying to do like a burnout. I don't do sit-ups. I do weighted decline sit-ups. What do you do to work out your chest? Really, really heavy flat bench every other day. I do heavy flat bench every other day. And then I do, of course, cables, and I do decline dumbbells. I do all the stuff, you know. I do these things with cables. These things are real important right here. You take the cable and you pull it up like that. Grab them. You have them at your side right here. You pull them up like this. That. Up, down. Up, down, like that. Then, of course, you do this. You do the normal flies. Like that. 405 for reps. Max. That's pretty max. I can do 405 for 2 sometimes if I'm like in a good mood. Let's find it actually. I'll pull it up. What's up, Oscar RDS? I tell people in my chat to follow me on Instagram, and I have not got one follow from this stream. You guys are a bunch of bitches, and I'm ashamed. I'm ashamed of you. Hold on, let's find it. Here's me benching the 405, if I can find it. I only filmed it once because it became regular. 405, boys. Look at that. Look at the Barbie squeezy. Woo. Woo. Now, granted, look. This was 20 pounds ago, so I probably couldn't get it right now because I'm on a cut. When you're on a cut, you lose a lot of strength, unfortunately. Seth Jones becomes a monarch. Bruh. Seth Jones? Oh, I saw you, Borg. Yeah, I saw you, dude. Dude. Seth Jones became a monarch. That's 2 monarchs in one stream. You know how many monarchs I have total? Look at this. Hold on. You see this? Where it says monarch? I don't deserve that kind of support, by the way. But, you know how many I have in my entire, 191,000 subs channel? Monarchs? 9. 9. And I got 2 today. 2 people choosing to support in an insane way that I don't deserve. Thank you, guys. I really appreciate that. That's insane. What the hell is a monarch? It's like the top tier membership. What is a monarch in general? That is a king or a queen. Technically, I'm on a diet, but despite eating almost purely fiber with some meat broth, somehow all I'm doing is gaining weight. I'm at a calorie def, and my bowels are moving lightning speed, but most is muscle, Ghost Rat. I eat not really much fiber. You would have to explain more what your diet's like. Your bowels are moving at lightning speed. I shit once every 7 days. So I don't know. We got something different going on inside us. I eat only egg whites, a fourth of a cup of Colby Jack. I eat 2 pieces of turkey bacon. That's in the morning. I'll take my 2 protein bars, 2 protein shakes, of course, whey stuff, the normal stuff, Isopure and stuff like that. I eat 2 tenderloins, a lot on the chicken salt, with a half a cup of cote rice, and then I'll eat 15 tablespoons of egg whites at night, and then that's it. That's 1,600 every day. Drake, another monarch. Boys, look. You ain't got to drop the monarch status. That shit's like goatly. Thank you, Drake. As soon as that stuff tries to renew, you're going to shit blood. Wait a second. Cancel. You legit full of shit. I don't like pork bacon. Pork bacon makes my balls tingle with excitement. How close do we get the chocolate starfish? Drake B with a monarch and Sonya with a monarch. Damn, bros. Wow. I appreciate you guys. Drake B's been on point today, by the way. Seth Jones, Drake B, and Sonya going crazy as hell today. I love you guys. Weenus as well. Dude, you guys been crazy. Sapphire, freaking once every 7 days. Yep. When I'm on my diet, I shit once a week, yeah. If I'm not on my diet, I shit like twice a day. I don't know. It's something with my diet, dude. Love you, tech guy. Appreciate you, buddy. How much is Monarch? $24.99, I think. It's either 19 or 24. That's like a lot. That's a lot. And I don't definitely would never ask anybody to do that. Becoming a normal member, that does help me out a lot. And I wouldn't even ask people to do that. Monarch is crazy. Where can I get a working 3080 Ti? Mine was like, I think $1,200 or something. Drake B. I appreciate you, dude. Well, I'm glad you got out. Unless you're not out yet. I'm pretty sure you're out, yeah? Dude, it's what they feed us is not real food. Who feeds you what? I now have an engineering job. That's way better, dude. Fruit and sesame, sunflower seeds, mostly. Tons of broccoli, tomatoes, little cheese, low-calorie chicken, beef broth, milk, with no coffee. So you don't take in any protein? How much protein do you get a day, Ghost Rat? Fruit. I don't eat fruit. It's high in sugar. If we donate 1K, can we get chocolate starfish? I'll send you a picture of my asshole if you do, Mr. Vigo. How do I feel about Greek yogurt? I don't eat it, but I like it. I don't eat it, though. Dude, that's awesome, Drake. I love it. Love it, dude. Make sure you like this. Dude, we're 48 away. 48 likes away, boys. People are probably joining the stream and seeing me shirtless and leaving immediately. Like, what the fuck is this? Who's this motherfucker with his shirt off and shit? Who this guy is? You missed Naked Snake, Hippie Craig. You did. I'm ashamed of you. 2:30 until Naked Snake. Thank you. Or sorry, till Fight Milk Naked Snake. Richard's last goal boy of the night. Oh, damn. We're hitting that time. We're almost there. We'll read a few more chats before we log off here. Hang out with the boys for a little while. Hashtag I'm with Johnny. He's the GOAT, man. He's the GOAT. I don't give a damn. I love me some Johnny Depp, dude. Take me home tonight. I'm gonna eat your ass every single night. They're probably turning away because no nipples. Aw. Hey, Rich. Nice pepperoni nips. My brother says he wants to work with animals. I mean, he wants to clean shit. I like animals.
I am a skinny 135 pounds looking vampire and suck at gaining weight. Any pointers on how gain muscle, because you are really inspiring me.
Raziel Van Vel with a gold boy. 1 or 220 until a 5 mil. Quite a bit of protein. How much protein? That's very important. I try to get some bacon or chicken a few times a week, but only exercise is cleaning my apartment. I just build muscle easy and have too high estrogen. You have too high estrogen. Are you a guy or a woman? That's actually very important too. Male or female? That's important. If you say you're high in estrogen, that's why I ask. How much protein? Very important. Raziel says, I'm a skinny 35-pound looking vampire. Any pointers on gaining weight? Eat everything in sight. That's not a joke, by the way. Eat everything in sight. Eat everything in sight and weight lift every day. You'll gain muscle, 100%. Eat 2 cups of cooked rice, bar minimum a day. Force it into your diet, and eat just fucking everything. I have a friend who he has trouble gaining muscle, and he has to eat like Zaxby's like twice a day and shit. It's crazy. It is possible though. Daniel Haro becoming the 5th monarch of the stream. Damn. Almost double the amount of monarchs in my entire channel in like one stream. That's crazy, dude. Thank you so much, dude. I love you. I appreciate you. Be in caloric surplus and lift weights. Yep. It's harder to figure out what your caloric surplus is because some people can eat like 5,000 calories a day and not gain weight. It's crazy, man. I'm a girl. Okay, cool. More protein than Google says I need. Definitely don't trust Google. I try to count since I've had bad sister and anorexia. I'm a girl, 120, aiming for 110. Current BMI of 21. Sounds like you're close to what you need to be or what you want to be. I guess it depends on what your goals are. Let me scroll up and see what your goals were. You said, I'm on a diet, but despite eating almost purely fiber with some meat broth, somehow I'm doing is gain weight. Okay, so you're a girl. First things first, high estrogen, that's going to almost make it impossible for you to lose weight, especially if you're getting a little older. You can go to the doctor and see what they can do hormonally. That'll help probably. Weight training increases your natural testosterone outtake. So weight training is almost the most essential thing to increasing natural testosterone. What else? Google probably claims you need 50 grams of protein a day. You probably need around 125, to be honest. PDH, which is my gym buddy, a girl I work out with, she's 5'5", and she's stacked, and she drinks like 160 grams a day of protein. And she weighs about 125. And she also lifts every day. So Damn steroids, kick them up, bruh. I mean, you could do that as a woman. You could do a low dose Anavar cycle, like 5 milligrams. Too many cupcakes has negated it, bro. Oh my god, dude. Too many cupcakes. That'll do it. Yeah, to increase your natural testosterone, weight training is the essential way to go. I would increase your protein intake. I would stay away from certain, if not all, fruit because it's extremely high in sugar. I don't really know anything about fiber other than like old people needing it for shitting, but I don't really know anything about that. Your caloric deficit, I don't know what you're doing as far as your total calories. You probably should be doing 900 calories a day at 5 foot, nothing, 120 pounds, 900 calories a day. And that's still kind of cut. That's still pretty close. I know, PDH is 5'5", and she is doing 1,100 calories per day. And she weighs 125-ish, 130. And she's extremely active. Replace your cupcakes with cup meatloaf, bro. Carbs. Fruits have tons of carbs. Bread has tons of carbs. Yes, carbs is the number one enemy. Stay away from carbs. Chronic. An extra large Oreo cookie blizzard once per day will make you gain weight. Is it true that you only need about 50 grams of carbs to lose weight? You don't need any carbs to lose weight. You would want to take in less carbs than normal to lose weight. 29 likes to 400, bros. I take in less than 80 carbs per day. 80 whole carbies. Rice is my favorite carb. I agree with that. I eat half a cup of cooked rice daily. Yes, train legs, Mark Bronco's right. That you're right. I don't really know the science behind increasing your testosterone through legs, but I would train legs regardless. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I swore off sugar. I'm really good at cutting out stuff, so I don't take any sugar in almost at all. I think I take in less than like 5 grams of sugar now. I don't even know. It's probably pretty low. What are your thoughts on services like HelloFresh? What the hell is HelloFresh, Drake? Drake, what the hell is HelloFresh? Because I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is, son. Boo! I miss seeing Mal. Where's Mal? He's probably asleep on the couch. I put a couch downstairs in the dining room, and he freaking sleeps on that bitch every day. It's a food delivery service? Oh, I don't know. I've used food delivery services in the past, and they were awful. They just mess up everything. What's up, Wookie? Want a cookie? How you doing, baby? I cut out pop a long time ago. Yeah, I stopped drinking soda when I was 16 years old. I have not had a full soda since I was 16. I did drink a sip of Coke 2 years ago to see what it was like. What the hell is xylitol? I'm using xylitol as a crutch for some things, but it just doesn't cook the same. What is xylitol? Is it like a sweetener additive? Oh, Drake, okay. I have chronic pain, and it helped. If you have pain, bad pain, TRT is helpful. That's why I started pressing at least 360. In Canada, a lot of gyms shut down, sadly, when COVID hit. Yeah, luckily I live in Alabama, and that never happened. Thank God. TRT is helpful. Yeah, TRT can be helpful depending on your age if you're a man. Now, as far as being a woman with using TRT, I have no idea if that what that's. I've never even looked at that. Probably should. What's wrong with soda? Soda's like the most. If you want to become morbidly obese, soda's the easiest way to get there. Okay, for example, you drink 8 sodas a day, roughly. When I was growing up, I drank like 12 a day. So let's say you drink 6 just to be safe. You're taking in your fully intake, your entire caloric intake in one day in 6 sodas. And the sugar content is, oh my God, like your daily intake for sugar is like a quarter of a Sanakota. A Sanakota. A quarter of a Sanakota. And you answered the question with the way you responded. If you could look into it and do a review, that would be absolute. I need to check it out. Send me a link or send me a DM talking about it. Last one of the night is Raziel. Thank you, Daniel Haro, Sonia Lassette, Drake B, Seth Jones, and David Kaufman becoming monarchs. That's insane. That's like an extra $100 a month in just residual income. So I really appreciate that. It helps me out a lot. I'm just being transparent. That really does help me. Raziel, last gold boy of the night. I really appreciate you. Got the closest we got to Fight Milk in a long time. 230. 230. 230. Damn, 6 to 8 cans a day, bro. That's what I'm talking about. Soda is the reason I'm the only member of my family who isn't obese or missing most of my teeth. Yep. Yep. Are you in? Are you? I'm sorry to hear that, James. I just can't even imagine. Wish Stoff Himmel a happy birthday. Is he in here? Happy birthday, Stoff. I don't know where he is. Good night, Camelot. Love you, Oscar. LaCroix. Ooh, gross. Tastes like balls. LaCroix tastes like ball sweat or hot dog water. If you weren't on any diet and money didn't matter, what would be the best food you'd eat? Probably hot wings and fries, bro. I agree, Milton. I agree. Love you so much, boys. Top dog today was Seth Jones. Thank you so much, Seth. You a badass. Don't forget old Sonia Lysette. Don't forget Karis. Don't forget Gamer Red Ball Awareness. Don't forget all these people that just support your boy, Sapphire Glaceon. I really appreciate you. I'm burping. You guys. Holy ozone. You guys are crazy. Karis and Daryl. Like, look, dude. Like, if it wasn't for you guys, I'd be boned. So I really appreciate it. It helps me out a lot that you guys choose to support your boy. I love you and I appreciate you. If you ever buy anything off my merch store, please send me a tweet of you wearing the stuff so I can check it out. And get the hell on it, doggone it. Make sure you share my most recent video in the chat. Put it on your Facebooks or something. That does help me out. It's in the chat right now. It's the shit, man. It's the shit. So I appreciate that as well. Ooh, what is this? I'm excited. Oh, it's nothing. Fuck. I hate when you get excited over things and then it ends up being nothing. I'm 6 foot, 135 pounds. I'm underweight. Yes. You are correct. Thank you. I'm going to say special thanks to Mellow Tech Slams, the one person that followed me on Instagram today. I love you. Love you, Ghost Rat. Sapphire, I love you. I appreciate you. Or Orgasmic Muffin. Is Amber or Egg a better person? Man, I'm going to say Egg's probably worse. Do the shirts shrink when you wear them after washing? It depends on which ones you get. There's like the specialty tees and stuff like that. Those are the best ones. Never took a shot. I bought you, buddy. Never took a shot. A shot? I only take shots of Jack Daniels for Red Boys. Because if I did them for like Gold Boys, I would black out like in the first 2 minutes of the stream. I try not to drink too much. But I do them for Red Boys because they're only like once a week. So luckily I can squeeze one in. Thank you so much, by the way, Drake B. The dude went crazy as hell. I love you, baby. Daniel Haro, Raziel, Seth Jones, Damned, Sonia. Don't forget, Seth Jones. When do you honestly see Pats on store shelves? 1 to 2 years. Pats? Oh, PlayStation 5s? I don't think we'll ever see them on store shelves. 23 likes from 400, boys. I'll see you guys later. Get the hell on it, dog on it. Tomorrow, I'll be on my alt channel streaming during the day. So don't miss it, boys. Bye. Yeah, I'll see you guys Saturday. Get the hell on it, doggone it. I won't be in this room. I'll be on a laptop with this same mic probably. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. Hopefully it works out. Get the hell on it, doggone it. Love you guys. Bye. Yeah. Chronic. Love you.